Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up, and if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.
Money Boss.
What's happening?
Oh, that's you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, what I do? We back at it.
Yes, sir.
What's this, Thursday night?
Thursday night.
Thursday. New music dropping tonight. Maybe I'll get the album I wanted last Thursday that didn't come out. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see after this, you feel me? Red HBIC in the house, D Green in the house, Kiana Allen in the house, Mandy McIntyre in the house, Nicole Menon in the house, Roisha Sears, Yvonne Gordon, and admin in the house. Shout out to everybody else that didn't leave a comment, but I know y'all in here because I see y'all numbers at the top, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Tola's in the house. Dre Demery in the building. Shout out to everybody over on YouTube and Twitch as well. You know what I'm saying?
Twitching and itching over there.
Tyrell is in the house. Good old Thursday. No sports going on. You doing anything interesting today, bro?
Nothing. I didn't do nothing today, really. I didn't even get to the gym. I'm so mad about that. I didn't get to the gym.
I ain't been to that motherfucker in like 2 weeks.
Come on, bro.
Fuck.
Come on, bro. Gotta get motivated.
Look, diet stopped. I just.
Oh. Wandy Greer in the building. Wandy, what's happening?
Remy Dior in the house. Princess Mayo.
Throw that thing in a circle.
Yeah, I got to get back on it, though, bro. It's been like 2 weeks. That's why I got to get back on the diet, because that shit is discipline. It make you wanna do the right shit. I just needed a cheat week. Brittany Brazil and Kimmy Kim in the house, too. You feel me? Without further ado, welcome to the Secret Menu Podcast. You know what I'm saying? This lovely Thursday evening. We about to get into the shit, you know what I'm saying? About to get this shit going.
Stop it.
What happened? What happened?
Did you get a phone call? Did you get a phone call today?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
You know I got a phone call today.
Well, okay.
If it's the phone call I think you're talking about.
Yes, it is.
You talking about the homie? That nigga was going crazy. He ready though. I told him you gotta find somebody, another person.
I don't need nobody. I don't need a soul.
No, because we don't want to hear that we doubled up with our points on you. You gotta have another I'm gonna find another Bronner then. No, because now it's already different. Because this wasn't about Braun. He called like it was just, I know what it was. It was just some good old Jordan hate.
No, it wasn't.
What it was. But we're going to organize it. We're going to set it up and do this good old debate because he want that. But I told him he got to be there. I don't even got to be involved. Y'all can just go point for point. I don't got to be involved, but I don't want to chime in and then there's nobody else to chime in on. So I was like, we got to have another mediator. You feel me? But without further ado, Diego Red is in the building.
Money Boss is definitely in his own billing. And after this show, me and your mama gonna do some chilling. Giving it to her like I do. Come give her that rock the boat.
Something like a Mac in a house. Where do we begin? I'm gonna do it differently this time. I'm gonna start with this announcement first. If you in Vegas or plan on coming to Vegas, July 22nd, Miss Story's birthday and record release party, you feel me? Hosted by Spanky Hayes from Wildin' Out, man. Y'all pull on the fuck up and fuck with us. We gonna get that out the way early, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, put that flyer up again. Why that nigga looking like me? I was like, who the fuck is that?
They didn't put me on the goddamn flyer.
Why they didn't put me on the damn flyer?
No, that's Spanky Hayes from Wildin' Out.
I know who that is.
That nigga said, wait a goddamn minute. Hold on. Something ain't right. You feel me? Let's see where we want to start at in the world today. Should we travel to the other side? Let's travel to the other side of the world. Let's not just jump right into the ignorance, even though this is kind of ignorant. Let's start here. Some political world news. Our dog, Kim Jong-un. This nigga has issued a ban on suicide in North Korea and will execute anyone who fails. So even if you try to die
and don't live, die, you gonna die.
He's gonna kill you, motherfucker. Bitch, don't you die on me. I'll kill you if you die on me, bitch. This nigga is crazy.
You gonna die.
He's just abusing his power. This nigga here. All right.
Is that abuse of power?
I mean, nigga, I'm gonna kill you if you try to kill yourself. That's crazy. That nigga is just fuck it. I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You better die, bitch. But I thought that he would say some shit like, if you commit suicide, I'll kill a family member. That might keep. Look, I'm giving that nigga ideas. But I think that would keep motherfuckers from doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, motherfuckers, was that over there? If they had a Bible, was it a Bible?
Yeah.
Remember, the baby got life in prison.
That's over there.
Over there.
That one, I don't think it was North Korea, but it was
close to that. Them motherfucking cousins or something. You get caught with a Bible in the house, everybody in the house for not snitching on you get life. This nigga gave a 2-year-old baby life. That motherfucker never see outside. You know what I'm saying? This is some shit I didn't know though, boss. Why the fuck did I think this whole goddamn time that Puffy owns Ciroc?
Hell no.
A motherfucking company called Diego owned Ciroc this whole motherfucking time. And they own so much shit. When they broke down what they own so much shit. But Jay-Z fell out with the motherfuckers who owned, what's the shit Jay-Z got?
Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades. Yeah, Ace of Spades.
Yeah.
He won his lawsuit though. Jay-Z won. They had to chip him off. So Puffy filed complaints against Ciroc saying that y'all not helping me grow my brand away, because he doesn't own Ciroc, but he gets paid as the face of it, and then he gets a percentage from any of the new ones that they come up with. So like the Wild Berry, the Apple. He had what's the brownish gold one?
I don't drink Ciroc.
Yeah, that shit been played out for a long time. But I'm just saying, any of the ones that came out, that was his shit. It was the summer something, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then he brokered a deal with them that they'd put some advertising dollars into his own tequila, which is called De Leon. They said they ain't put no money into that shit. Or he's claiming they're not putting no money in that shit. They won't carry it at the sporting events and other places that they carrying they shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He called them racist. They severed ties. He's no longer a part of Ciroc, right? No longer. So we not drinking Ciroc no more. All you niggas. I don't think nobody order that shit no more anyway. Tequila is the new wave. Everybody's on tequila. Hennessy never dies. So if you do drink, if vodka is your shit, you know what I'm saying? We're not fucking with Ciroc because they didn't cut ties with Puff, right? But Puff has DeLeon still. He still got his tequila, and he's determined to make it as big as he made Ciroc. Nigga should have blew his own shit up first. Anyways. But let's take a look at his new ad. This nigga said he's a hustler. He's going door to door with it. Let's take a look.
I grew up as a paper boy. That means that I would go door to door. So that's the only way I know how to hustle. I'm gonna make DeLeon tequila #1. It can only be #1! Because I'm gonna get up every morning at 6 in the morning and I'm gonna go door to door. And I'm not gonna let nothing or nobody stop me. And neither should you. Let's go. I come from New York and I stand behind my product. I was a paper boy. I would go door to door with my hustle. So that's what I'm out here doing. I'm selling a product I believe in. Thank y'all for the support. I love y'all. Yeah, New York.
Tequila is the way. I bought it. I bought some years ago. I got a bottle in the studio box and shit because I like the D on it. You know what I'm saying? But my question for you is, do you think he can take this DeLeon brand where he took Ciroc?
Yeah. Yeah. Puffy's a salesman. He's gonna get people to buy into what he's selling. That's what he do. So I don't think he's gonna have a problem to get people buying it because it's in the nightclubs already. The nightclub people are selling it. They had a little what is that called? Like a display kind of thing where it was a discount kind of thing on it.
Right.
They had one of them on it. So, I mean, I believe he can take it and make it, blow it up and make it big. You know what I mean? That's just his thing. And then he's going to get some people to back him. Some of them billionaires that he got, it's going to back him and make sure the shit.
I went to a pool party and that was the only, because I'm a tequila drinker. That's the only tequila they had. You know what I'm saying? So he's moving around doing some little shit. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't bad neither. I'm gonna tell you
it's
that
not bad.
It ain't bad.
It's not in my top 3, but it wasn't bad. I drink it before I drink motherfucking Jose Cuervo.
Yeah, that shit terrible.
You know what I'm saying? But good luck, Puff. We hope you know what I'm saying? Good luck, nigga.
To all the vodka drinkers, if y'all stop drinking vodka, go on ahead and move over.
To what?
To, what was that?
You recommending a vodka or something else?
Vodka. If you want vodka.
Well, 50 got effing. He bought effing.
Oh, is effing vodka?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, effing is vodka.
Nigga, remember I was buying that shit way the fuck when we was going to Reno?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know how many fucking years. That's 20 years, huh? Reno?
Yeah, that's a long time.
I was buying that shit.
Yeah, that's over 20 years.
I was buying that then. I came back with them bottles. Niggas like, what's that? You got another good vodka for the people? Anybody got good vodkas?
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
I do. The greatest vodka you can buy. Let me see. What is it called? It's called. Damn, that's crazy because I met the people. They even send me a fucking bottle. This is real crazy.
They sent you a bottle and you didn't fuck. Stoli, nigga. Stoli was our shit for a minute though.
Yeah, it wasn't Stoli. It just came out. Now, I mean, it's been out. But
is that you on your shirt, motherfucker?
Yes, me and my mama.
Okay. I just seen smile.
Tito's, nigga.
Tito's. How the fuck did we? How did you?
Right.
Nigga, you know the owner and shit. How did you?
Right.
You ain't shit, boy. You ain't shit.
Because you know why? I haven't drunk it in so long. But I'm telling people, if that's what you drinking, drink that shit.
Tito's.
I ain't drunk.
Tito's
bro.
is good, but we ain't shit on that shit. Tito's is pretty good if you're a vodka drinker.
If you're a vodka drinker, go get some Tito's.
I like Stoli, but if you drink Stoli, you have to like grapefruit, because Stoli and grapefruit is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. You and moms, that's fire. Okay.
Me and my mama.
When you got up, I just saw you though. You know what I'm saying? When you turned to go, that nigga got himself on his shirt. Okay, that's fire.
Look, that's just some arrogant shit just to have you on your shirt.
Just you alone.
Just me alone.
Chrissy Ward says Tito's is good and gluten free. I don't understand. What's the gluten? What's gluten? I see that on other products. Thank God I'm not gluten intolerant or whatever gluten is. I can't have gluten because I know some people have to live that way. They got to shop. They can't have gluten. Anybody in the they say less sugar. Okay, gluten. I probably need to work on being some gluten. You know what I'm saying? Boss, do you know who Shamar is? Is his name Shamar or Shavar? Shamar, the little handicapped ugly dude, but he's gay.
Oh yeah, the monster-looking little nigga. The little nigga look like a monster. Yeah.
I always got a boyfriend though. This nigga always got a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Little monster.
Well, apparently over the weekend, man, I don't know what happened or how it transpired, but this shit looked like David versus Goliath. Shamar had a fight. Whatever the fuck your ugly little name is. Let's take a look.
Cut that bitch. Hell no.
Once that little motherfucker got loose, he was a wild barracuda though.
But if that old man wanted to pick that motherfucker up and body slam him, he didn't want to hurt the boy.
He wasn't choky about
the girl. Yeah, he just want to, shake some sense into it. You know what I mean?
Shake some sense into it. Playing with your ugly ass. I am not playing with you. It. God damn, when that motherfucker was shit, you gotta come harder than that, because that motherfucker was not playing.
But you see, the girls was trying to take the man off of him and shit. Like, y'all can't do that. Stay out of men's shit.
Right, because that is two niggas.
That's two niggas.
Right.
At the end of the day, stay out of nigga shit. Y'all over there getting Shamarko. Man, if you out boo bop Shamarko and then boo bop you because you over there grabbing on him too, y'all would said he was wrong.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
Princess Mayo says he lucky he didn't bite him, because that motherfucker bite. That nigga would have needed a tetanus shot after that. That nigga like he had rabies.
Boy, that nigga would have got all kind of motherfucking bacterial disease in his blood. He probably would have died.
Allen says Shamar always beating that man up. He a big sissy. It's a big ass Tinkerbell.
He always beating him up. Oh wow.
Tasha Brown says his body went straight for a minute. That shit crazy. That shit just crazy.
Saying, man. But that man would have
yoked his ass up, huh?
Yoked his ass up. It would have been a problem.
All right, boss. We've seen the AI shit. We've heard the songs. They got Drake songs. They got motherfucking Tupac rapping a Biggie song I heard that was raw as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Do you hear the Michael Jackson song?
Strictly for my nigga. I'm down for my niggas. Fuck them other niggas. Fuck them other niggas. Cause I'm down for my niggas. They got Michael Jackson doing Master P. That might be my favorite one.
Damn.
And they put a video to it that looked like they had him in the studio.
Yeah, like he was doing it. Right.
They burnt the fuck out for that. But listen, this might be one of my all-time top 5 songs. Anytime we have a karaoke night, I like when Story sing this song. This is my jam. Sunshine Anderson, Heard It All Before.
All before. That's my shit.
That's your shit? Okay. That's my shit. I love that fucking song. That's my jam. Anytime that come on at the barbecue, whatever, we sing that shit word for word. We love that motherfucker. Why did these motherfuckers take Maya Angelou and make her sing Heard It All Before? Let's take a look.
It seems you barely beat the sound. Snapping my shoulder, thinking you gon' get you some. Smelling like some fragrance that I don't even wear. So if you want some loving, I suggest you go back there. You take from day to day. With you, it's always something else. Look at my nerve. It seems you barely beat the sound.
Tap my shoulders, thinking you gon' get you some.
They was better off trying to do maybe Aaliyah, Left Eye, somebody like that. Why would they do Maya like that?
I don't know. Shout out Maya Angelou, one of our greatest queens ever, you know what I'm saying? But that shit was funny. It's fun. Princess Mayo said that day to day took me a day to day.
Day to day. I thought she fucked up the whole song because I was like, damn, the AI fucked up the whole song right there.
Heard it all before. They fucked up my jam. That's my jam though. Boss, we've been saying we stand the fuck out the water. We might need to stay the fuck out the woods too. Cause here's a scary moment with a family in the woods. Let's take a look.
Okay, he's following you, babe. Hey, bear! Hey, bear! Hey! Do not run. Hey, bear! Hey, bear!
Hey, bear! Hey!
Holy shit, he's following us.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh!
Hey!
Oh!
Go home!
Oh!
Hey!
Oh! Go!
Okay.
Okay, you guys go up there.
Don't run. Do not run.
Can we play dead yet?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Can we play dead now? Can we play dead?
Griffin, walk faster, please. Hey, bear! Hey!
Why?
Hey!
We're at the tree.
It's not a time for you to stay in front of me.
Following us.
Following us up the trail with no intention of.
Can you give up?
Hey, bear! Hey!
We should have done
He wanted to see a bear.
Okay, he's following you, babe.
What the fuck would you do in that situation?
I'll find me the closest stick, rock. I'm jigging the shit out that bear with something if it came close enough.
But you had the distance. Would you continue trying to walk?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing my thing. I'm gonna leave him alone. Let him do what he's doing. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I ain't worried about saying, "Hey, bear," nothing.
Mandy
Let me
said,
hang my ass on the way from there.
Mandy said, throw rocks. No, you're going to aggravate the bear. I seen some of y'all asking, why are they saying, hey, that I don't know who thought of this or why this is a thing, but if you Google it right now, in camping and wilderness classes, they teach you to say, hey, bear. Face it and say, hey, bear, hello, bear, that type of shit. Y'all Google it right now. They teach y'all that, to fucking say that to the bear.
Yeah, I ain't got time to speak to no goddamn bear.
Not talking to the bear.
Getting the fuck on.
But if you ever confronted with a bear, they say that work. How the bear know the bear?
See, that wasn't.
How the bear know it's a bear?
Bear wasn't working for them.
It didn't
That
attack.
motherfucker was still coming.
It didn't attack.
It still was coming.
How the fuck do the bear know his name is Bear? Or it's a bear? How many encounters must it have before it realizes it's a bear?
It knows. Hey, bear means me.
Yeah, because that motherfucker, it didn't attack. I didn't like how they let the little boy just keep, you know what I'm saying, walking. Like,
The
I would
little
have
boy
pushed.
said, "Do we play?
That was.
Do we play dead now? Can we play dead now?"
That was crazy. I would have pushed him ahead. Like, you run, you go up, go. You know what I'm saying? They probably spent a lot of motherfucking time out there with bears and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I think I'm staying out because I've already decided I think I'm staying out of the water. I said unless I do a cruise because I really want to take a cruise, but now I'm seeing cruise shit videos. That ain't cool. I said, fuck it, I'm going to just jet ski. Then I see a jet ski video that ain't cool. I said, fuck it, just keep your life jacket on and stay on the boat. I'm seeing boat videos. Now the woods is fucked up. I'm going to just keep my black ass at the park.
Mandy is so stupid.
What's she say?
Mandy gonna say, brown bear, what do I see?
Lunch. Motherfuckers out there looking like lunch in the woods. That shit crazy. All right, let's get to it. Rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine has a baby mama. That's what the whole shit was over, remember? He thought the boy was fucking his baby mama, spending his money. He turned on him, sent him all to jail. He said fuck her and he got a new baby mama. Now that he has a new baby mama, she says he left her as soon as she said her water broke. Hasn't heard from him. She's demanding. I won't say demanding, but she's asking for $50,000 a month child support. Let's take a look.
What's it like having 6ix9ine as your baby father?
What baby daddy? As soon as I told him my water broke, then I ran.
So has he came to visit the baby?
He has not come to see me.
Are you
Nigga
serious?
ran.
Are you gonna put 6ix9ine on child support?
I ain't got no choice now. I'm a bitch that need to be put up, period. Like, nah, I'm not struggling and I'm not working hard. I don't work hard, I work smart. Like, put me up or get put up, period.
How much you want a month? Like, how much you want?
50,000. Do I have to go work for Scarlett's or Booby Trap? Come back, baby. Come back. Come back, baby. I don't want to put you on child support.
Did he like raw you every time?
Yeah. Oh shit. We never. I don't think we ever used protection.
But he never pulled out.
Yeah, nah, never.
He was just busted in you.
Yeah, like.
Are you dumb?
He ain't even try.
Was he hiding you?
He kind of told me like, you know, I don't want nobody to know, and I'm like, so for 18 years, you don't want any.
What's it like having 6ix9ine as your baby father?
What baby?
Analyzing this situation from the outside looking in, boss.
Are you dumb or stupid or what? See, this is what happens, man. Ladies, let me explain something to you. And I'm going to help y'all out because a lot of y'all will find yourself in some of these kind of fucked up situations because the situation is stupid as a motherfucker. Just because he is who he is don't mean that you allow him to do what he does to you and think that you deserve something from that situation. No, not at all. Move on and move accordingly to what's happening. So if you're not in that situation with good intentions and you know he's not in that situation with good intentions, don't expect no good intentions out of the situation, man. Like, come on. Don't go waiting now because he ain't around. Now you want to come out and expose the situation.
Do interviews and shit.
I hope you get a lot of money through the interviews because you played yourself. You know what I mean?
Vlad
pays
the top niggas $10,000. It was revealed. Tyrese said he was offered 10,000. Somebody else said they got 10,000. So Vlad pays 10,000 interview. I'm thinking somebody, because Cowboy, C-Mac, I see them. They asked for 1,000. Her being attached to 6ix9ine, she's somewhere between 2,500, 5,000 for an interview. Because they only want to ask you about this nigga.
Right.
They don't want to ask you who you are, what you did. So she's gonna have to do a lot of fucking interviews.
But this is what I'm still saying at that point where when he told you he don't want nobody to know, right there, bitch, you should have been like, oh, pump your brakes, nigga. If we just fucking and you want money out of that, make that clear. Hey, nigga, I'm going to give you some pussy, but it's for sale. It ain't me just giving it to you because you're 6'9". Yeah, I want some dick, but I'll go get dick from another nigga Lulu over here around the corner. But 6'9", you're going to have to pay me for that.
Right, and I think that's what it was. She saw, okay, I can get a little bit of money, but if I get this baby, I got a long-term bag.
Right. No,
which is pretty fucked up.
That don't work like that.
Pretty fucked up for the kid.
Yeah, that don't work.
Because she gonna get something, but depends on.
What if the baby
judge.
ain't even his?
You don't think the baby even his?
I'm just saying, what if it ain't? What's she gonna get? And
she ain't gonna get nothing if it ain't his. That's why I think it's his, because I think she came into this shit targeting him, going after getting a baby with him.
How many other niggas she was fucking though?
I don't know.
These type of women probably fuck more than just this one nigga.
But I would hope she'd fuck at least somebody of a similar status if it was a money play.
Yeah.
It was a play to get some money, is what it looked like to me.
It was definitely a play. It was definitely a play, yeah. But in the money play situation, she's trying to get some money play out of the situation, right? But she still fuck with little Lolo them around the corner. They still squeeze on that ass every now and then.
So you think she slide on the niggas she really likes?
They still slide on them.
Don't talk about all the shit I got him eating out the palm of my ass.
I got me a nigga. I'm going to milk him and I'm going to get this. Prime example. I got a baller baby daddy. Who? Oh, they call him so-and-so. Hey, dog, you know this girl running around here calling you a baller? She's sadly mistaken. There's no baller around here. This is a nigga trying to get some money. You can't get nothing out of a nigga that's just trying to get some money. Where's balling at? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird.
We'll see how this turns out. She put out 50,000. How close you think she'll get to that?
Nowhere close. I don't even think she's going to get 10,000.
He's $1 million a show, though.
It doesn't matter. How many shows is he doing?
He's doing a lot. He's all overseas. I just seen the nigga today with a bunch of fucking motherfuckers crying for him like Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but I'm saying these are overseas.
You think he's hiding the money overseas?
That don't count in the States.
You think he's hiding the money overseas?
Come on, that don't count in the States. He can come in and be like, I'm broke. I don't got a dollar. I don't make no money here. I'm fucked up. And do shows in a whole another country.
Better screen record, bitch. Screen record all that shit. And he better stop putting all that shit on the goddamn internet. Chloe says she's going to get $69. Oh, she can get some money. P Love the Prince says, I'm going to be honest, some judge somewhere is going to give her the 50,000.
I mean, somebody is going to try to get it, but if he got a good lawyer,
a month for one kid, who got the highest child support we know of out there?
Allen Iverson had it for a while.
Let's see.
Allen Iverson child support was like 100-something thousand
for one kid.
For 2 kids or something like that.
Okay, that's 50.
3 kids or something like that. That shit was crazy.
Let's do athletes because it popped up. Highest child support paid by an athlete. Oh, it popped up some celebrities. So Charlie Sheen was paying $110,000 a month. God damn.
Come on, how many kids?
It doesn't say. Eddie Murphy was paying $50,000 a month. Brendan Fraser, I don't know who the fuck that is, $75,000 a month. Mick Jagger, $25,000 a month. Holly Berry.
Oh,
Holly Berry was
David
paying
Justice.
$16,000. She was paying him $16,000. The baseball player.
Yeah, David Justice, the baseball player.
Damn, I should have got Holly. Damn it. Let me see this shit. 16,000. That nigga Charlie Sheen got some bread.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not. Takashi ain't gonna get no. She not getting no 50,000 from that nigga.
Yeah, Mel Gibson was paying 20,000. Puffy was paying 55,000.
So let's just average these people that we're talking about, and then Takashi.
So I should get somewhere around 10,000. 10,000 a month.
That's what, roughly somewhere around.
What the fuck? Shalay, do you know that information to be true?
Who has AIDS? Wait, who has AIDS?
Oh, Charlie Sheen.
Hey.
Charlie Sheen does.
Oh,
Charlie
he
Sheen
has AIDS.
I said 100. Yeah, Charlie Sheen getting money. You right. Charlie Sheen does.
Oh, he has HIV. Yeah.
Yeah, same shit. Don't nobody want neither one of them motherfuckers. Neither one. That's crazy. Well, my nigga's back. The new motherfucking Ike Turner is back again. He's back again. And this time, he's chilling at the house with his first baby mama. His first baby mama with 2 kids, who's a new rapper with 1 song. And there's some hoes dancing in the living room, and he's looking for his son. Let's take a look.
Casual day with Jay Nasty. Son, come here. There's booty cheeks out here. You in here looking for chips and Slim Jims and shit. You ain't gay, is you? Huh? Are you gay? You ain't gay, right? My man. My dog. My young... Casual day with Jay Nasty.
That nigga burnt out.
That nigga crazy,
Ike is burnt the fuck out. Just let that baby be a baby, man. Let him be a baby. You want him to come in there and look at the ass cheeks.
No, law just passed, though. Law just passed. California passed the law, boy. We in trouble.
What's the law?
Now the kids can be what they want to be, and if we try to tell the kids that they can't be or what they shouldn't be, your ass is in trouble. They'll come take your kids.
So did he just break the law on tape?
No. What he did, yeah, on tape he did on
He did
the video right now.
He kind of just broke the law.
Right. This is what they doing, bro. If y'all ain't peeped this shit out, they signing this law over that.
You can't force your kid to whatever.
You can't force your kid to be whatever the fuck it is, and then you have to accept
whatever they decide. Whatever
they want to be. So if it's non-binary, trans,
gay,
XYZ, gay, you know what I mean? So, yeah, motherfuckers in trouble. The law is the government is now is taking their kids back in full effect. This is what
how many black kids you think going to school to the counselor and tell their parents? Tell on their parents.
A lot. These kids telling like a motherfucker nowadays.
These new ones.
These little motherfuckers is telling.
Cause we all would get our asses whooped, but it'll always be just one nigga or a young lady, and all of a sudden you'll see the people come to the class. Tamika Wilson and come get them out the school. Like, what the fuck they done did? And we come to find out later that they told the counselor earlier in the day that they had belt marks on them and they've been whooped. And then
Bro,
they
they
go through
doing
the
it right
CPS
now.
shit. It's whoopings and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I
Bro.
didn't have a lot of kids or friends who went to school like, I'm getting whooped at school, at home. It wasn't a lot of that. But if these new kids is telling. Priscilla Jimenez says they can't talk to the counselor without the parents' permission no more, though. I don't know how that works.
But that's how it is. They don't talk to the counselor. They go tell the teacher. The teacher tells the counselor. The counselor calls the parent.
They show them belt marks
These
on
kids
that
tell
ass.
the teachers all that. Yeah. These kids run and tell the teacher, I got a great niece that told on her mama. And when she got home, she got her ass beat.
Again.
Again.
Did they come remove the child from the house?
No, because she was gone already.
Damn. I just want Blueface to let the little boy be a little boy, man. Let the motherfucker. He like Slim. He looking for a Slim Jim. I love Slim Jims. Niggas ass out here is good.
His ass outside. Go look at the ass.
You looking for shit. Let that little baby be a fucking baby, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be a grandpa, nigga. He gonna have a baby at 12 fucking with him. It's crazy. Crazy.
That's what happens.
All right. Warning. Trigger warning. Next video is kind of triggering. You know what I'm saying? This shit made me real fucking upset earlier. And it just won't stop. We seen a video with the police harassing a lady in the park yesterday. Now this is another video. A man being falsely arrested. His wife is filming to make sure everything's all right. You know what I'm saying? And shit goes left. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look.
Why y'all doing this shit, man? Why y'all doing all this? Oh no! Motherfucker, stop! Get off of her! Don't you sock her! Don't you sock a lady! Don't you sock a lady! Don't sock her! Don't sock her! Don't be down the ground!
Shit is crazy, bro. Shit crazy.
You know that was in that's in California too.
It's in Lancaster.
Right? Right in Lancaster.
Right up the way, my nigga.
Right where they hung the little black boy on the tree in front of the police office. Police station. You know that, right? Lancaster is crazy, bro.
That's where all the niggas in LA who got a little money and wanted to get out the way moved.
No, that's where
Lancaster,
they moved to.
Palmdale area.
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, that was the thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas would get money, they'll move out there to try to, but it's ex-gang members and shit, and their kids still turn the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But that was an old man, and that lady looked pretty old for a motherfucker to, you know what I'm saying? To slam her down like that. That shit, you know what I'm saying, make me furious. They said the lady has cancer. Tiffany Monet said the lady has cancer. Janky, shit, I'm tired of this motherfucker.
They supposed to get sued.
Yeah. Hopefully they get their bag. Get y'all bag.
They supposed to get sued.
And as good as a bag sound, I don't want a motherfucker slamming my mama like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I would do if a nigga slammed my mama like that, bro. It's crazy.
She didn't even have to be my mama. If I was there, I'm going to jail.
Right. Or tased your shot, because who knows what the fuck these crazy motherfuckers is going to do after they do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I'm definitely pushing him off that lady.
For real.
You coming off that lady, my nigga.
And I've seen some videos where it happened. I seen a video where it happened. And the motherfucker almost looked like he couldn't believe that a motherfucker pushed him off. You know what I'm saying? But luckily motherfuckers pull the... And I be the nigga like, man, motherfuckers always pulling phones out. But when you see the police, pull that motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? We got to get these motherfuckers off the street. It's probably 11% of these motherfuckers at this point that's cool. That other 88% got to go. Or whatever percent that is. I just did the math all wrong. 88, 99, 12%. 12%. They got to go. You know what I'm saying? I hope they get their motherfucking bag, though. You know, when you drinking, you're a little more relaxed. And the smallest shit sometimes impresses you. The smallest shit. This lady and her boyfriend is coming home, and all she does is unlock the motherfucking door. And this nigga super impressed. Let's take a look.
Okay, you know how to get in the crib. Okay, she said. Okay, you know how to get in the crib.
Knowing how to get in the crib and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's super
When he
impressed.
get drunk, he get a little zesty.
Oh, that sounded zesty. That was a little zesty to you?
Yeah, he sounded a little
I just thought he was a
zesty.
little drunk. That sounded zesty. He probably zesty all
when
day
he
long
get
then.
drunk. Yeah.
He got that little hunk of chocolate over there though. He got him some little work.
Hey.
I'm trying to run it back so I can see it. He got a little work. She look cool. At least in night vision, she look cool. She look cool in night vision.
Okay, you know how to get in the crib.
Boss said little Tinkerbell came out.
Yeah, he a little zesty.
Knowing how to get in the crib and shit.
He 2 days from coming out the closet.
Stephen Lavelle said, "Yeah, that's her best. That's her best friend." So what if it ain't her boyfriend? Damn. Nah, because it says I think she posted it. She posted it.
Real.
Yeah, when all you did is open the door, but your boyfriend is drunk and easily impressed. But maybe they mean boyfriend, like literally a friend.
Otis Reed said, "Nigga hit her with the yes queen."
So you telling me? Hold on, wait. So you telling me he didn't go in that house and get a chunk of that chocolate?
Man, that nigga was in there talking about, girl, did you see him? He was cute.
You done going to whole shit. I'm thinking this nigga went in there and got a chunk of that chocolate.
Yeah, that nigga.
It's over.
That nigga was in that motherfucker telling her about the motherfucking sheep that he seen. He wasn't talking nothing about her.
I thought he got a chunk of the chocolate. I got action. That means I got action. Go back and find that page. Go back and find the page that posted that. Oh, that was on the motherfucking shade room. She probably in the comments though. I thought he had a chunk of that chocolate.
That boy was out.
He wasn't
even worried about. He wasn't even worried about that chocolate. There was another chocolate he seen in that motherfucker.
Yeah, this is good. He wanted a chunk of chocolate, all right. Motherfucker. It's all bad. I don't even know what the fuck this is about. My eyes are bad. This shit is little. But since we have Blueface on here, let's put his arch nemesis up too. For some fucking reason, Krishan Rock is featured on Oklahoma's most wanted fugitive list. Can y'all see the charges? Offender, fugitive. Let me post this one.
It said probation.
Oh, she violated probation out of Oklahoma.
Interstate probation out.
She didn't check in and went on a little show.
Failed to display.
Oh, let me put it back up.
Flunk to CDC or something.
Okay, she didn't report. Fucking poor baby. Both of this motherfucker. Both of them motherfuckers gonna be in jail. Well, he just beat this motherfucking case. But goddamn, the baby ain't gonna have nobody at the goddamn house. All right, boss. We talked about, remember just somehow, I don't even remember how we got there. We started talking about distances and walking and shit. The phone's just listening. Because this shit pops up on my fucking IG today. And this kind of fucked me up because I never knew anything about this. But it says the longest walkable distance on Earth, which no one is known to have completed. No one's ever completed this. But the longest walkable distance that you can do is 22,387 kilometers. The walk would take you 4,492 hours. And it looks like it goes from the very bottom of Africa, the Congo, up to the top of above Asia, Russia somewhere. Magdan or some shit. What is 44,000 for? Let's do the math. 44,000.
92 hours. Do that in days.
44,000. I'm finna do it right now. 44,092 hours divided by 24. You'd be walking for 187 days and some change. Half the year.
So
what the fuck? That's a long journey.
So 6 months. So 6 months, right?
And that's 6
months.
3. What is it?
Years?
No.
What did you say?
It's 365. It's 365 days in a year.
Right.
So let me see. Minus 365.
Ron said 187.
What did I just say? That's what I just said.
Okay, I'm just saying. Ron said 187.
Yeah, nigga, before he said it, I said 187 days.
Yeah, so take 365 minus. Yeah, that's like half a year.
It's over half though. It's 177, right?
6 months and 23 days.
Something like that. So a motherfucker be walking half of the whole year and some change.
That's walking over there.
Walking.
Right?
Yeah, that's walking. But you got to look at that route. That ain't a friendly route because you coming up through the Congo, you coming up through parts of Africa. Ain't no stores and shit for you to stop at. Your backpack going to have to be stuffed with shit if you're not allowed to stop and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably why it hasn't been done. Walking through that trail of land right there, it might be impossible because then you cutting through Iraq. You in between Iraq and Saudi Arabia or something right there. Yes,
well, that's what I was trying to. Remember, I was trying to tell you, like, that's why. So just think that walking distance is, they say 6 months, 7 months. Let's say 7 months to take you to walk there, right? Now do the time. What is the walking distance from what we say Ohio? Because I drove 3. It took us 3 days, right? What is the walking distance in that?
To Ohio?
In 3 days. No, walking distance for 3 days. You know what I mean? Just do, so what's that, 3 days? Because I'm saying, back in the day, this is what they did.
But I'm saying somebody else got to do the math. Because I can't do all that goddamn math.
So we say...
So that's what a day?
How many hours a day is that?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
and that's how many hours walking it would take. And I don't even think they factor in sleeping and shit.
3 hours. No, it said 3 days driving.
You put it in the maps?
Yeah. How many hours walking?
Because remember, we did it. We did it to Vegas. We did it to Bakersfield, and we did it to LA, and then we did it to Vegas. That's a lot of motherfuckers walking. Niggas said they couldn't do it then. Walking that far And there was a nigga. There is a dude that holds the record for the longest walk. I seen it. They filmed him. Let me see what that nigga name is. I don't want to try that. I'm usually up to try some shit, but we ain't trying that. It's a motherfucker named George Megan. Says he took 41 million steps, he wore out 12 and a half pairs of Italian hiking boots. Yeah, I don't think I could fuck with that. For no prize, like, you know what I'm saying? They would have to put up 44 million for a motherfucker to attempt that. Because just doing it just because is crazy.
Whoa. Ashley Visual came in and dropped the bomb on us. 5,000 stars for
Ashley Visual with the 5,000 stars.
Hey.
Let's do it.
Got me warmed up for this girl mama tonight. Yeah.
Hey. Let's do it. Hey, what the fuck is in your cup? Hey, let's do it.
Yeah.
Donations rule the nation. We appreciate the love. The stars is at the bottom. The Cash App is no longer at the bottom. We got to redo all that shit. I don't know what the fuck happened, but the share button is still there, and you can hit that motherfucker for free. Don't cost y'all nothing to share the love. Ashley Visual with the banger. You know what I'm saying?
So roughly about 375 days.
To do what?
To walk 3 days from California to Ohio.
Wait, from California to Ohio would take 300?
300
days?
Days at 12 hours a day. Yeah, 375 days.
So over a year?
That's what I'm saying. Does that seem right?
No, that don't seem right. Because you could do that walk across the earth.
That doesn't seem right.
In 6 months, yeah. Let me see. I know how to do it. Let's go. Ohio. What city?
Do Oberlin.
How you spell that?
Oblein, I think. Oberlin, yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm just doing Cleveland, man.
No, that's too far.
Cleveland is too close to Fresno? That's going to help us roughly get there, man.
Oberlin.
Walk. It says no walking directions available. What the fuck? Spell it Oberlin. Oberlin, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it won't give me walking directions. Okay. I changed the settings. Nope, still won't give them to me. This shit is cold because it has avoid hills, avoid busy roads, avoid stairs. And it still won't give it to me, so I don't know. But it got to be less than that. It got to be less than that. But we'll do some more research and figure it out. But you'd be a walking motherfucker to try to pull this off. We losing everything we motherfucking have. Our sanity, our mind, our motherfucking identity as men, all kind of shit. Now, we've already lost the clerks in the grocery stores. It's all self-checkouts now. Them motherfuckers might be on their way out, boss. Take a look at this motherfucking grocery basket.
So me and my girlfriend are at Wegmans, and they have a cart that anytime you put anything in there, it adds it to your list automatically. Watch. All right, so you're gonna grab some sauce. Go ahead, show them. In there. All right, babe, grab a random snack. Anything, quick. Hurry up. Come on, quick, anything. Toss it in there. All right, y'all, but look at this. Look at how futuristic they are. I'm gonna take the same thing out. Okay, now the best part, no more waiting in lines. All you do, you pay from right where the kiosk is on your cart. So then you just hit pay. You just make sure you prove everything that's on your list, and that's it. All right, y'all, so me and my girlfriend are at Wegmans, and they have a cart that anytime you put anything in there, it adds it to your list automatically. Watch. All right, so you're gonna grab some sauce. Go ahead, show them. In there.
Pretty fucking dope. Pretty convenient.
I like it. It's pretty dope.
Pretty dope. Pretty goddamn convenient. We can't steal shit no more. You literally gotta steal, cause that's gonna stop.
I think it's gonna be fucked up, but it's gonna be fucked up for the fruits and vegetables, cause you're gonna have to have a weight thing for it.
Let's look and see, does it have it at the back? There's no scale.
Okay, now the best part, no more waiting in line. So you do pay from right where the kiosk is on your cart. So
you know what, that little basket area you stick the thing right in the front of the basket?
You just make sure you prove everything that's on your list.
That might
and
be the scale.
All right, so me and my girlfriend
you just
are
gotta
at
hit
Wegmans, and they
look
have
up item. You know, you go to self checkout, look up item. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's crazy. We both said that at the same goddamn time.
Motherfuckers ain't gonna have no job.
No nothing. Bitches move over. We selling bundles. Move over, bitches. Selling bundles. Goddamn. They ain't got nothing for a hard-working man no more. The warehouses got machines. Nigga can't stock the shelves no more. They just eliminating every goddamn thing for a nigga to do.
But it's all set for a plan though, bro. That's what I say. This shit
to make us lazy.
Motherfuckers ain't paying no attention to it. This shit, we owing and eyeing about it, but it's only for the plan.
What do you think the overall mission is of this shit?
Overall plan is to take currency away from everybody.
Right, because you're not putting cash. Yeah, see?
Listen. The overall is to take the currency. I'm talking about all currency, digital currency and everything. Take it out the access of the people. And we're going to feed you. You're going to get what we feed you. You're going to do what we want you to do because you have no funds. You have to abide by the rules to get the plates and get the food you need. And watch, bro. It's supposed to be crazy. That's what this shit is all about.
Kiana Allen made a great point. She says that's why we got to start getting job techs. We need people who know how to program and fix them. That's a good idea. Send your kids to school to work on that shit.
Look,
go ahead.
This is what they're gonna do to us. They're gonna move all this shit to the not crypto, but to
the new shit. What's
cashless currency, right? The cashless currency. So you just have digital currency going, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll have a digital currency going, and then they'll do just like this. Delete. Nobody got money. All your money is gone there. There's no money.
They do that, then what? It'll be chaos. What'll happen?
No, it wasn't. No, it won't be because now the government is in full control. So everybody has to abide by the government and what they're telling us to do and how to move. Because who's in control of it when it's digital now?
But I'm saying,
they are.
If I'm a white dude in Oklahoma, since Oklahoma was mentioned, I'm worth $2.9 million. It's all in my bank. You hit a button tomorrow, all my shit's gone.
Right.
Without a reason or explanation. You think I roll over that easy? I still got a mortgage. Still got two car notes.
They're going to make them already, all that shit's going to be settled in storm anyway. When they roll the digital currency out, shit's going to be settled in the storm already with them, with people that have, let's say, the upper echelon of people. That shit's going to be already in storm. They already getting prepared for it because they know it's coming. The low level people don't know this shit is coming. those little monies that niggas be hiding and little monies that niggas been keeping, that shit is gonna affect them. So when they hit the button on that shit and wipe it all out, they're gonna wipe all the currency out.
Nigga gonna have to take his whole stash and go make it digital.
Then what? They're gonna be fucked up around here because that's what they trying to do anyway. Is get motherfuckers fucked up, rich, poor, and you're gonna have $8 million to even be considered rich. Anything under $8 million, you're poor.
I'm poor as fuck.
You know what I mean? Anything under $10 million, you're poor.
Fuck.
That's what they're gonna do.
Fuck. I'm poor as fuck. 8 million.
That's what they own.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. If you ain't seen it, take your ass to motherfucking Tubi. Trap House the movie is out now. Soundtrack is also available on all motherfucking platforms. Boss, we seen this will probably be the last story of this shit unless something happened with the sister. But we seen the mother, son, guy in a restaurant, son shoots the guy who punched his mom. All charges dropped. Well, they had the funeral for the young guy that was killed.
The boy that got killed, yeah.
And I guess his sister or somebody wore a t-shirt that said Knockout King. They say he was the Knockout King though, but you know what I'm saying? He was the Knockout King in their hood the whole time. The last incident don't change that, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But let's take a look at what she had to say.
On this motherfucking internet trolling, cause I put Knockout King on my motherfucking shirt. Bitch, he is the Knockout King of the motherfucking hundreds, bitch. Before this motherfucking situation, y'all really dragging this motherfucking case. Y'all really just want to have something to talk about. Y'all really got too much time on y'all motherfucking hands. Y'all really getting on my motherfucking nerve, and we really laughing at y'all. Y'all really making us famous. And thank you for the 10,000 views. Like, y'all ass going crazy. Yeah, y'all did y'all big one. This motherfucking internet troll.
All right, here go another little picture. Just the Knockout King t-shirts right there.
Well, I don't see the problem. If that's what they call them, that's what they call them.
Because people just associate the fact that he told a lady, bitch, I say one more thing, I'll knock your ass out. They was like, Knockout King got his wings, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what they taking, you know? That's what you taking out of the situation.
Well, she felt she had to address it. But she should have just not addressed it. She should have just, you know what I'm saying, did what they did.
Just left it alone. Nigga,
she
that's
addressed
what they
it, so they cooked her ass up.
King.
Yeah, they cooked her ass up. Knockout King got his wings. You know what I'm saying? I sent you this. Did you watch the, what's this motherfucking name? Steven Jackson. Did you watch the clip?
I did.
Sent your ass a goddamn note, money boss. Because I didn't want to play the clip. I didn't want to play the clip because ESPN be violating.
I just was looking at it right now, but I couldn't hear it because I was on here.
I'll break it down for you. It wasn't that deep. You know what I'm saying? It says what it says on the screen. Steven Jackson calls himself the Tupac of the NBA. He says he was the Tupac of the motherfucking NBA. You know what I'm saying? He says that he was better, though, than Ray Allen, Ginobili, and Vince Carter. What do you get this nigga? 1 to 10, what was his level? He wasn't a bum. He wasn't a bum. But I can't remember the highlights of this nigga. I don't remember too many highlights, but he wasn't a bum. I remember him not being a bum, though.
I'm going to say this because everybody got their own opinion about people when they play sports, and everybody pick and choose what they want to pick and choose and see. When Steven Jackson came in, he came in over to the Spurs.
Right.
People don't know that. He was the swing man that they was moving out. What's the boy name? To bring him in. The swing man they had over there that was a shooter.
Bruce Bowen.
No. Bruce Bowen was a defensive guy. They had a
Shout out Bruce Bowen, Edison High School. Bruce Bowen used to knock that motherfucking three down out that corner, though. Bruce Bowen was cold with that three.
They had a shooter over there. What is his name?
At least one of the championships belonged to Bruce Bowen, Edison High School, though. You heard me.
Bald-head guy. What was his name?
Bruce Bowen was bald-headed.
What was his name?
Bruce Bowen was bald headed. Are you sure you're not talking about my nigga, man?
I'm telling you, it's not Bruce Bowen, bro.
Bruce Bowen had the coldest corner 3 in San Antonio history, man.
No, bro, I'm telling you. God damn it, I can't remember his name.
But go ahead, tell us about this nigga Steven Jackson.
Anyways, so Steven Jackson came in for him. He was a rookie. He was coming in. Sean. His name was Sean, though. Sean.
Okay, so look.
Sean something.
Bruce.
Anyways, he came in.
Ginobili holds the record for the most threes of the Spurs. Bruce Bowen, Edison High School, man, is the second. He's second.
Right.
He's second.
But they didn't let Steven Jackson loose. That's why he got traded out of there.
Right.
They never let him be the man he was supposed to come in and be. So he stayed. When he went over there to Indiana, nigga was a monster over there.
They was beasting.
He was a monster.
But the question is was he better than Ray Allen, Ginobili, and Vince Carter?
I'm gonna say this. Because of the names. If we go by the names, no, he wasn't better by name.
No. I'm talking about pure basketball. Of these three, who he got?
By Manu Ginobili by far. Steven Jackson was cold. Manu Ginobili in the book. That's what I'm saying. So this will be an argument for no reason. Because everybody knows these people by name because he got to do what he got to do.
Keep it to the game.
That's what I'm telling you. Steven Jackson's game.
Oh, you saying he didn't get to do what he could? His potential, we didn't get to see it.
No, we didn't get to see it. We didn't get to see that shit.
Slap Zeus says Sean Elliott. Was that what you talking about?
That's who it was. Sean Elliott, bro. That was the shooter for the Spurs, bro.
Nigga, he couldn't fuck with Bowen.
Bro, that was the shooter for the Spurs. Bro, that was their shooter. Sean Elliott, bro. Yeah,
all right.
That was their shooter.
Right.
When they started transforming the team, then you had your Bruce Bowen,
he was an all-around
Manu Ginobili. Yes, he was that nigga, boy.
All right.
Yeah, he was that nigga.
These motherfuckers and these firecrackers still. God damn.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing, man. Like everybody's gonna have their own thing about who they liked, who they didn't like. You know what I'm saying? And who was better and who wasn't better. That's how I take that. But the boy was cold. Steven Jackson was cold, man. He just didn't.
But so you give him better than all three of these niggas, or two of these niggas, or one of these niggas?
He was never gonna be better than Ray Allen as a shooter, because Ray was a shooter. I'm not saying Steven Jackson was no shooter, but Steven Jackson all-around play, defensive, offense, can give you 25, can lock up your best defensive player. That nigga was a player, homie.
No, I said he wasn't a bum. I said he wasn't no bum. I'm saying of these three niggas, which of the three is he? He said he better than these three niggas. But I'm saying, are you agreeing he's better than these three? Is he better than two of these niggas? Is he better than one of these niggas?
All I'm saying is, he's better than Manu Ginobili by far.
Okay, so Ginobili, he's better than Vince Carter.
Yeah, he's by far. Vince Carter, as far as an all-around player, we look at the highlights and we take highlights. As far as an all-around player, Vince Carter was a nigga, but what was he?
So
he
two of the three.
What did he do? He wasn't better than Ray Allen.
You give Ray Allen the win. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give Ray Allen the win.
So
Ray Allen
better than
was
two of the
best
three.
in that. Ray Allen was better than all three of them, all them niggas together, just by far. Ray Allen was a better shooter, better dribbler, better scorer. Ray Allen was just that. As he got older, he just became a better shooter all around the board. He wasn't doing no driving and going to the bucket type of shit. He was just gonna light your ass up from outside. That's just what it was.
All right. Tupac of the motherfucking NBA.
Yeah, he was a nigga, man. He was one of them boys, man. He was one of them boys.
He wasn't no dumb truck. He was one of them niggas.
He was one of them boys.
I give him that.
And he was like, what was he, 6'7", 6'8"? No, 6'8". Guard. And it was one of them boys, man.
Right.
He was definitely one of them boys.
All right, ladies. If your baby hairs won't stay and your edges then went away, this lady right here might have the solution. She tattooed her shit on. This bitch done tattooed her baby hairs to her motherfucking head. You think this is a good idea, boss?
No, that's dumb as fuck. Dumb
she
as
has a little
fuck.
swoop right there. Maybe she needed a better tattoo artist. Maybe it's the tattoo artist.
That should work.
Shit laid down. Look like she got dreads though. Why would you put baby hairs?
That should work.
Dreads. That's crazy. Maybe she wear a wig too sometimes. I don't know. That might not work for all of y'all. But if y'all try it, send me a picture. We want to see that shit. I thought this was crazy, Money Boss. Oakland's Lake Merritt contains species of marine life that have not been found anywhere else on Earth. That crackhead Pete and transformed the motherfucking wildlife in Lake Merritt. That's some other shit. And I seen some white dudes swimming in that motherfucker the other day. And they say you're not supposed to ever get in that water. What is this? They say you're not ever supposed to get in that motherfucking water. But yeah, there's species that live in Lake Merritt that can be found nowhere else on Earth. I just say it's crackhead. The crackhead's peeing in that motherfucker. Then morphed some shit into something else. Wandy Griff says, first of all, baby hairs ain't thick like that. Ron seen them too. 2 white people were swimming in that shit the other day. I seen the 2 motherfuckers swimming in there. They ass gonna be the new species too. They ass is going to be a new species. Fellas, gentlemen of a certain age, this is for us. This is for us. Busta Rhymes won an award the other night and he gave a speech, man, about us OG niggas, man. We gotta quit letting ourselves go. We still in the motherfucking game. Let's take a listen to Busta.
Don't want to listen to the young boy. When he trying to tell the young boy what to do, but he don't look the part. He don't smell the part. He don't live the part no more. How you expect the young G to listen to you? You still got to look the part. You still got to be the part. Because you don't want the young G to say, hey, yo, OG, you telling me how to do something, but it don't look like it worked for you no more. We looking good. A lot of us OGs look good. OG don't want to listen to the young boy. When he trying to tell the young boy what...
Bitch, so when you see me to my trying to look young, that nigga Money Boss, Diego, look at them niggas trying to look young. Nah, bitch, we still got it, is what it is, you know what I'm saying? We still got it, because you can't, we say it all the time, you can't tell a nigga, hey, nigga, man, you need to, you feel me? You need to, you feel me? And he looking at you like an old ass bub. You can't give advice. I don't want no advice from a motherfucker who ain't did it or doing it, you know what I'm saying?
But I look at it, I heard what he said, and I agree with him, you know, I really do. But you can't, the time has changed. So when time changes, shit changes with the time. Yeah, you did it like you did it when you was coming up. But we can't do it like y'all did it no more. Because there's laws that's different. Shit that's different. things ain't moving like it used to move. So therefore, we can't do it like that, OG. Give me some game about this new shit that's going on that I can move around into. Because if you're telling me about some shit you done, that shit ain't working no more.
Yesterday's scores never count in today's game. It's always been that way.
You feel what I'm saying?
That
So
don't apply to just now. But he's saying, nigga, you gotta look the part. You gotta look like a motherfucker who, okay, you know what I'm saying? Stay out the way.
Do Bill Gates look like a billionaire?
But listen, Bill Gates ain't gonna relate to these niggas. Bill Gates ain't gonna relate to these niggas. He ain't never gonna be close enough to give any advice to these niggas. We can look at Bill Gates all the time. We don't know what he do in his home. So when you trying to help the youth and you trying to help a motherfucker around you, they want to see an example. You ain't gotta be where they be at doing the shit they do. But what he's saying is motherfuckers want to look at somebody like, okay, he's telling me stay out the way, get your money, stay out the way, fuck with your family. But if you ain't staying out the way, getting your money, fucking with your family, how you gonna tell me that? If I see you and you still standing in front of the stove, smoking Black and Miles.
But because I'm in front of the stove smoking the Black and Miles, maybe that's my piece.
That might be your
my
piece.
piece of my.
It might be your piece.
But why I can't give you no information about what the fuck? You don't know what I got.
You can try, but
you don't know what the fuck I got going on.
We don't. But he's saying they're not receptive because of that fact. It's dangerous you standing in front of that store drinking smoking Black and Miles and drinking OE. It's dangerous. But you telling me, you standing out in front of this motherfucker, but you telling me I shouldn't be standing here in front of this motherfucker. You telling me get your money, stay out the way, fuck with your family. Look good, smell good, dress good, but you don't.
I kind of hear what you're saying, but don't do as I do, do as I say.
That's easy to say, but will they take that information? Are they receptive of the information from a nigga with a dirty tank top?
Wait. They not receptible to any information because I can dress nice, look good, smell good, and I'm telling you something. You're not listening to me anyway.
So it's no young niggas who come to you for the game, want the game, and listen? None?
Hey, if they ever came to me about some game, any young niggas ever came about how to get to where this situation works for them. That's it. Because what works for me don't work for you.
Absolutely. But I got little niggas who come to talk to me about all kind of shit. We don't do the same shit.
Right, but those that come ask me about some game is coming to ask me about the game that I've been in, that I've done. So I always have to tell them what works for me may not work for you.
But you don't ever pull aside a young nigga. Like we got little homies who truck drive, right? You don't truck drive, but you've never pulled one of these niggas aside and said, hey, bro, that's the best shit for you. You need to stay in that motherfucker, stack your money, do this, get your credit. Like, you give game that ain't pertaining to the game, bro. That's what I'm saying. No. Motherfucker don't gotta be doing what you do in order for you to give them some game about life. Life, the whole shit is a whole thing. The game of life.
Okay. And a lot of people, a lot of these new youngins don't want you to tell them about their life or even give them information about how to be in this world that they living in and how life works. Because they want to figure this shit out on their own.
Right.
They'll hear you out. But most of them don't take that shit right there to heart.
And that's the key word. Most of them. It's always that when motherfuckers say, if I can save one life, it was worth it. It's going to be a bunch of motherfuckers who don't listen, bro. It's going to be a bunch of motherfuckers who don't listen. They was giving out free. They was giving free CDLs out. I was telling niggas, y'all can come out here, stay at my crib, do the 6 weeks, get your shit. That shit works in any state. Go back home. 0 niggas came. One of the homies went that lived here. One of the homies went when Oscar started his program in Fresno, and I gave him that game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you can give.
Yeah, I'm just understanding that though. Like, but what I'm saying is, Buster, I understand what you're saying, and I see you tugging on yourself, looking good, smelling good, with a $500,000, maybe $1 million chain on your neck.
That motherfucker was humongous.
Okay. Are you being honest with these kids that you telling them to do what they doing because they're not going to make it to your level. It's not winners in the game that's always going to win. They're not even going to get to half of the steps that you're at in life. It's not set up for that.
Right.
A lot of people.
But you don't have to tell a nigga to be your level. Nigga, be the top fucking custodial worker at IBM's warehouse.
But then
be the
right,
top nigga at your level.
Right. But then don't come dressed up looking like that and tell me to be the best custodian ever.
That's me.
Then again, so now we're gonna have that's you. I'm looking at you and you telling me to be the best custodian. Nigga, was you the best custodian?
Possibly, because that's just Buster.
But I'm asking, that's because that's what these kids gonna ask. So what do you do, OG? How I get to that level, OG? Now you gotta break that shit down.
And it's a bunch of ways to do that. Because you tell a nigga, okay, nigga, when you get to that, put aside this, because we did this before. Put aside this much money. When you put aside this much money, you buy a box truck. Now, after you got a box truck, you do this, you buy 2. Now that you got 2, you go get you 3 cars. You put the 3 cars on Turo. After you put the 3 cars on Turo, nigga, you take that, go get a couple condos, and now the motherfuckers are Airbnbs. It's a bunch of game that you can give niggas that don't got to be in the realm of what you're doing.
Yeah, right. Listen, I get all that. But everything you just broke down right now, that worked for you. What if that don't work for them? Now you told them to do all that, and that shit don't work for them. Feel what I'm saying? Shit didn't work, OG. Now I'm looking at you like, that's why I say they're not receptible.
So what do? You just leave these niggas out here to bump their heads and never say nothing?
No, this is what you tell. This is, I always say, be you. Whatever it is that you doing, be the best at you doing you, right? I can't give you something that you don't even know nothing about. So if I can't feed you something that I don't know that you like, that's like me. You come to my house and all I make is salmon. You're allergic to salmon, but I'll keep trying to feed you salmon.
You a cold nigga.
Nigga, I don't eat fucking salmon.
You a cold nigga. You a cold
I
nigga.
don't eat fucking salmon, bro. But I'm trying to get you to understand why you need to eat salmon. You're not taking it and being receptacle to what I'm saying to you. So I understand, like I said, nothing wrong with Buster saying what he's saying. Because it's a lot of OGs out here in the world that is really looking the part, playing the part, but then when the young niggas need to get the game for the part, there's no game because you got to understand, you're not going to get to this area. The levels of getting here is one out of, that's like football players. 1 out of 500 students are going to go and make it to the NFL. So if I play with 500 of these boys, only one of us is going.
But that's in the street, boss. That's in the street.
No, I'm talking about
every nigga can go get a truck and turn 1 truck into 3 trucks. Every nigga can do that.
I hear that. Yeah, but don't mean it's going to work for them, though.
It don't mean it, but the formula is set to where anybody can do it if they sit down and do it, my nigga. We go to these conventions.
We all do it.
You familiar with him 500?
Mm-hmm.
We go to these conventions and it's thousands and thousands of niggas, right? Who all have trucking businesses, or they have real estate businesses, or they have all these black people with these businesses. But what you do realize when you there's a lack of California representation. The California mind state is way different than niggas across the map. Every nigga you meet that's doing these different things. And what's crazy is the biggest nigga, him 500, is from Stockton. The nigga over all this shit that's given the financial literacy that's what it's called, financial literacy. He's from Stockton. But it's very few other niggas from the West.
Because
we got a certain mind state. Why?
Because this is why. California is are we the 3rd biggest state in the United States or the 2nd? I think we're the 3rd. Alaska is number 1. Texas, California, or Alaska, California, Texas. Something like that. Let's just say, right? So our mindset is already, we have this thing about us, California, that everybody believes that if you're from California, you're going to be rich. You're going to make it.
They do believe it's a piece of cake.
It's a piece of cake, right? So a lot of us take that on and really think that's how life is. I live in California. It ain't anywhere. It's a piece of cake. It ain't.
It really ain't.
Everybody's mindset ain't ready for what you got to do to make it. Everybody's mind state don't even comprehend making it. That's where the problem is. These young niggas, what they think making it is I got a chain on, I got a nice foreign car, and I got bitches, and their whole life savings is in their pocket. That's making it. That's a California nigga making it, man. That's the perception of making it in California, bro.
Right.
Everybody's mind state ain't set like him 500. Everybody's mind state ain't set like our man in here, Ron. You know, build up and work hard to build this shit to get it to where that. Niggas, California is, you know why California is where the gold rush. When that gold rush hit, everybody ran here and thought, oh, I can get into this shit and we're going to make it out. That's how California is really set. I get into California and I'll make it out. And not knowing, no, niggas, you bound to fail here.
Crack.
More people are going to crap out.
Meth.
More people are going to crap out right here than there is most places.
Absolutely.
Because the mindset is already set on.
But that's why we gotta reach out to some of these young dudes at some point and change the mind state as we can catch it earlier so that they change the mind state. You know what I'm saying? I have long talks with a few. So I got a few younger dudes who hit me and we talk for hours. And I just be trying to keep them on the right track. They track the shit they own. You know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to tell them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even talk about no other shit. It's about what you got going on. Okay, maybe you should try this, do this. Even niggas older than me, though. Man, I'm about tired of this motherfucking job. These motherfuckers. Hey, nigga, if you could thug it out in the street with a nigga wanting to kill you about, you can sit in that motherfucking job, nigga, and work your way up the ladder or build your seniority in that motherfucker. Work on your resume, and I'm the master cheater of the game, nigga. You got them on that motherfucker. When they called him and say, did he work here for 2 years? Yeah, he did. He was a pretty good worker. You wasn't doing shit before that. Then you just put my number on there, and I'm your supervisor for the last 5. You were excellent. I'm going to show you how to cheat your way to some better shit. Yeah. It's cheat codes, but niggas got to put our mind. Yeah, you got to take the street shit, mix it with the corporate shit. It's a lot. That nigga Earl the Squirrel made a post today. He said, hey, it's a whole lot of money out here legally, niggas. He just said that post today. Like, there's a lot of money out here for you niggas legally if y'all want it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just got to be willing to go get it. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas got to, that's what I said, but California is a pride set thing. A lot of people ain't swallowing their pride here. That's why a lot of people don't do and make it, because they don't want to swallow their pride.
For sure.
About shit at all. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers is going to say, oh, man, fuck that. Shit, I'm going to figure this shit out. You know what I mean? And it ain't meant for you to figure out. A lot of you motherfuckers don't know how to cross your motherfucking I's, cross your T's and dot your I's, motherfucker. So you're not going to figure it out. You're not. And that's what we need. We need to tell some of these motherfuckers, you don't got a plan, bro. That plan ain't gonna work. And I ain't a nigga that tell nobody what ain't gonna work, because ain't a word that means something real. Mm-hmm. That's just 2 words that that motherfucker put together and made one. So I don't never tell motherfucker what they ain't and can't do.
I've seen a lot of shit not work for 7 niggas, and then this nigga does it.
Yeah.
It's one nigga who does it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you never can really tell somebody it ain't gonna work.
Right.
It could.
But we need to start telling niggas, stop wasting your time on certain shit and come back to that. Yeah, you got that. That's something you want to do. Go get something that's consistent for you right now to come back to this. You don't gotta wait for this. You can go do something over here to make consistent to come back to this. People don't know what I was doing was, okay, well, I got to come back to some of this shit. I put shit on pause. I never stop it. I just pause it. I'll be back over here in a minute. Let me get this shit finished over here, though. I got to finish this shit up so I can come back to this shit because I know I want to do this shit too. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of motherfuckers don't do it. Motherfuckers be scared to do shit because they think they got to do it a certain type of way. No, man, do it your way. Just make sure your way working out for you. That's all. That's it. That's why I say I ain't mad at him when he said the OGs is looking good, smelling good. Because we are.
A lot of niggas don't have a daddy or uncle or an example. So I just took it as the niggas saying, for those of you niggas who still out here moving around, be presentable in whatever fashion that means to whoever is. Because niggas ain't going to be around Buster. The niggas who are OGs in your area around the niggas that are around you. Show them motherfuckers that, you know, nigga, even in old age, you ain't just got to sit back and sit on the porch and just be a beer drinking motherfucker failure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gave up because life whipped your ass. Keep trying. This shit ain't never over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Never.
That was it. That was it, man.
It ain't never over, motherfucker. Make it happen.
Speaking of never over, this kind of fucked me up because this shit has kind of plagued my life. I've had a couple motherfuckers in my life who kind of went this route. It's kind of tragic. The singer and voice actress of Disney's hit movie Mulan, Coco Lee, has tragically passed away by suicide. I was unfamiliar with her, but I'm familiar with the movie, the cartoon. You know what I'm saying? The lady took her life. Tap in with your loved ones. We never know what anyone is going through. And I done been pretty motherfucking low a few times. I've been pretty motherfucking tired a few times, but I've never been that tired. And I can imagine how excruciating that mental pain could, because I've been in some fucking dark places in my own motherfucking mind before. Never that dark. So that shit must be pretty fucking dark. You know what I'm saying? But everybody got a motherfucking date anyways. It don't make no sense to rush it. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense to rush it. If you're going through something, find somebody to talk to. If you got somebody that you see and you kind of think something going on, go with your first mind and talk to them, because that might be all the fuck they needed to turn their life around. You know what I'm saying? Because they might not know. And I got a motherfucker that was kind of close to me. And
this nigga Terrell stupid.
I was mad as fuck about the fact, you know what I'm saying? They did what they did, and I can never get an answer from it. Terrell Davis says, if you tired of your life, tired of producer dancing in the videos, this nigga's crazy. Come to death row. That nigga's crazy. But yeah, I could never really forgive the person who did what they did, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think they knew that if they just would have talked to me or maybe other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They would have been all right, you feel me?
Okay. How do I put this? Some people deal with shit differently, right? And it don't sit well with others the way they dealt with it. You know what I mean? And everybody says this. This is a firm believer of what, if you believe in God, this is what they say. God don't make no mistakes. Right?
Right.
So when I hear that, and I hear about people self-inflicted, taking themselves away from here, was that already in his plans for that person?
I personally don't believe so. I believe that when that statement is made, because there's always you. God makes no mistakes, but you still have your free will to do what you want.
See, right.
You're not controlled by it.
No, you're not controlled, but this is what they say. The cards are dealt to you. So these are cards that are already dealt in your hand. You don't get to change these cards. These are the cards that you don't get to turn them in and say, give me some different ones, right?
Right.
So in these cards that's dealt, he knows that some of this is already on the table. Correct?
You speaking in terms of God or the person?
Right. The person. He's already dealt on his table. He knows this. So these are things that he's been dealing with or going through or what he's going to deal with already.
But then there's always the person. So sometimes the person know they shouldn't try some shit, and they do it. God, life, whatever, because everybody don't believe spiritually. But intuition, which comes up a lot, you know what I'm saying here? Something's telling you, the motherfucker said, go with your first mind. Something told you not to go this way. You go that way, now your life is 10 steps back, though. So that ain't God. God didn't make the mistake you did, my nigga. And you have to do the work to get yourself back to where God had you at. Because you will be rewarded for your hard work. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do it, though. He ain't just out here giving gifts to motherfuckers, though.
Okay.
It's a 50-50. You got to do. That's just my belief. You got to do some of the work. You can't just sit there and say, it's cool, I'm away, God got me. Nah, nigga, you need a job. Get your ass up and go put the work in, and then there you go. Okay, I see you grinding for it. Boom, there go your blessing. Whatever it is, I need a bitch. I need a girl, man. I ain't been the same. Me and my ex been through some shit, but if you just stay in the house in a funk, get outside. You might not even go to the club. You might just go to Walmart, whatever. You might run into the next love of your life. You gotta do half of the work, though. You know what I'm saying? That blessing will come because whatever higher power you believe in will see you aspiring or working towards whatever. That's my beliefs. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta do half the work. Nigga can't just say, I'm gonna wait on this blessing. This blessing gonna come and just sit. You gotta do some of the work. A little bit of the work. You think it should just come?
Ask and you shall receive.
And that's the other thing. I tell motherfuckers, a nigga told me, a motherfucker told me.
Ask and you shall receive.
And you'd be surprised how many people don't ask.
Ask. So that's not putting in the work. That's just asking for what you want.
But you still got to get up and put the work in. But understand this, you'll be surprised how many people don't ask. Me, myself, being a humble individual, never asking. That night, I pray every night. When I prayed for years, probably 40 years.
You never asked.
Never. Only if somebody was hurt or somebody had lost somebody. I'm praying, Lord, cover them, bless them, help them through what they're going through. Lord, for others. Never said, Lord, give me this or help me get, never. Selfishly. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Humbly. I mean, and somebody told me, hey, bro, at night when you pray, man, ask for what you want. And from there, life changed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit changed. But it's not selfishly asking. It's asking, help me to get where I want. Help me to get what I want to have. But I still get up and do the work.
So let me ask you a question. So do we feel, are we saying that those that do this are doing it because they're hopeless or something was wrong and
suicide?
Yeah. What if it just was their time and they wanted their time to go?
It could be. It could be. But a lot of shit factors in. You have some motherfuckers are depressed. They're going through a depression. We saw a lady who said she would just pay for, you know what I'm saying, for a motherfucker a real hug, a genuine fucking hug from somebody who genuinely cared. She had nobody who genuinely cared about her. Not a motherfucker who just want to fuck me or just a real friend, a hug from a motherfucker who didn't want nothing in return. It's some people out there like that. They just want a hug from a real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You have some motherfuckers who lose a boyfriend or a girlfriend. They depressed. They in a funk. They don't know. They went through a lot. They were never dated many people. They never thought they could have anybody who treated them good. And now it's like, damn, how will I ever get there? Then it's motherfuckers who use drugs or alcohol. That shit alters your mind state. It alters your way of thinking. You go down a rabbit hole like ecstasy, whatever. They say, hey, don't pop that shit if you're in a bad mood. You're in the corner in the most cracking party ever, crying your ass off. When you pop a mushroom, you're crying. So it's a bunch of shit that factor into it. I don't think everybody. Maybe some motherfuckers is dealing with some ailment they can't ever recover from.
But you gave me all the elements. You gave me all the elements that could push them to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't give me an element to say that's just something they wanted to do.
It could be, but I don't know. Because usually when a motherfucker die, because usually when they die, it's the people around, well, they was going through this. So it's never a happy nigga one day and then boom tomorrow. It's, oh, well, he was on drugs and lost his mind, boom. I've never seen a nigga just cool to the motherfucker. Nobody knew he was depressed. He didn't have a breakup last week, or he didn't, because I just seen some shit I didn't want to post it. This nigga killed his 3 kids and the girl. Oh no, he killed his 3 kids while the girl was on the phone or some shit. Something crazy, and then killed himself or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Killed himself, his 3 kids on live the other day. Because she was fucking with somebody else or some shit and gave him an STD or whatever. He couldn't recover from that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You got to find me a case where it's just a regular nigga that's, time is good. I don't know.
I'm just saying, because some people.
Talk to the people before I say it. Go ahead.
So,
go ahead, nigga. Yeah, we back again. Talk to the people.
So here's what I'm saying. I'm saying we always find the drastic part of that and use the drastic part of it to say maybe they were depressed or they couldn't get past this, that, and the third, or they were so low. What if there was people that are happy and it's like, I don't know. I just like to look at things as a whole, because I think some of us, because a lot of us, we take and make certain things the way we want them to be. It has to be this way. It just has to be. Nobody wants to do this, and so it just has to be. And if they want to do it, it's because of this, and this. So what I'm saying, yeah, I didn't know he was depressed. Jamil said the DJ on the Ellen show. They said he was depressed too, so I don't know. He didn't look depressed. He was dancing and happy and doing his thing. But what I'm saying is, why do we always associate certain things and make it have to be this is why? Yeah, it's a lot of people that go through that route, and that's where we associate it from. But we never hear about. Right, Wandi. That's what I'm saying. We never hear about the people that's just, okay, I live my life. I'm okay. I don't want to live the life anymore. I'm okay with leaving this place. You know what I'm saying? Like, we act like there can't be those type of people in the world. It may be some of these people that we're saying that even did this shit before. You know what I mean? Said, fuck it, I'm just tired of living the same life. I did everything I need to do. I'm perfectly fine with checking out today. Is it possible or is it not possible? That's all I'm trying to say. I don't know if it's possible or not, but I think everything has a possibility for it. Right, but is it always depression? No, all depression doesn't look the same. I don't know, Miss Smith. I'm gonna just call you Miss Smith, because I'm not just to butcher no names. No, all depression don't look the same. You know what I mean? Everybody's depression is different. You know what I mean? Everybody's depression is not just like cut and dry. You know what I mean? So I kind of understand that. Oh, D. Green said, you have a strong relationship with God because the devil is always looking for an opening to slide in and really mess with your head and cause destruction. it get depressed sometimes, but the first thing I do is talk to God because there are some battles we just can't find on our own. I think she didn't fight on her own. Okay, yes, she can fight on her own. Okay, Miss D Green, I am a firm believer of that too. But what I'm gonna say to you about that is this: we've been taught things, and some things that we've been taught have been misconstrued, and we take things and use them because this is how we've been taught to use. We've been taught that this is bad, this is good, this is not right, this is right, so forth and so on, right? So some people that go through what they go through, they do depend, they turn to God, right? And they have a strong faith and believe in God will help them through this, right? And some of them allow other things to take over and cut through them having their faith in God to move forward. Do it always have to be the devil? That's what I want to know. Because we always use the devil as the devil's trying to get us, the devil's trying to get us, the devil's trying to get us, right? Or the devil's working on me, the devil's working on me. So let's take this in perspective. Let's say we take the devil out of everything you think about, right? Say we don't think about the devil at all. Like the devil is not even in my vocabulary. I don't use the devil for shit. He's not even in my vocabulary, right? So everything you moving and mustering around, do you still have God to overweigh the fact of what's going on? And once he overweighs all the things that you're going on and you still feel a certain type of way and you still consider doing what you're doing, is that something that can happen with people? Because I believe everybody isn't the same, and everything that people do may not be the same reason for why they done it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. I don't know. I look at it differently. Wandy said, we'll never know rhymes and reasons because no one ever comes back to tell their story. It could be simple as no longer wanting to be here just because. Okay. Hold on, let me read. Pamela said, I told my mom last night that I want to check out at 85. At that point, I've lived my life, raised kids, see my grandkids. I'm done by then. So, admit, are you saying at 85 you want to be done with living? Miss Smith, that's what I'm saying right there. I feel that way. Some people have fulfilled their everything here. And some people be like, okay, I'm done. I did everything. There's no need for me now to be here. Do that mean they're depressed? Do that mean they're going through something? Do that mean, or they just feel like, hey, my time here, I did it all. I'm ready to be done now. Is that not something possible?
No, it could be. It could be.
That's what I'm saying. So when people say, oh, it's wrong, some people, admin said at 85, if she make it 85, she want to check out.
Why?
She said she did everything she wanted to do. She wanted to check out at 85.
She don't know what exists at 85. That might be a whole new shit for you to do at 85.
Hey, that's what she said. I don't know why she said it. She's right there. You can ask her.
No, she can hear me.
Right. No, but I'm saying you can ask her. She don't know.
I'm saying
You can
she
say
heard me.
what-
She can reply. I'm just saying she heard me. I mean, it's the motherfucker life. You know what I'm saying? My issue was just, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like, damn, nigga, say something. Or at least say, I mean, you don't owe anybody anything ever in your life. You don't owe anybody anything.
That's where I'm at with
But
it.
it is people who care about you. You know what I'm saying?
But that's not my fault that you care.
It's not. It's not at all. But I'm sure it's some motherfuckers you care about too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's not their fault that I care.
And you'd feel some kind of way if they did it. You know what I'm saying?
I will, but it's not my fault. It's not their fault
Yeah,
that I care.
It's not. But I still have my right as myself to say, damn, I wish the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I still can say what I. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't do it and put my mama through the shit. You know what I'm saying? Or the other motherfuckers who love me through the shit. You know?
Okay,
once
so now
it's done, it's done.
No, but is that expectations though?
Expectations of what?
Of what a person should do, or how a person should be with their life, because other people care.
In a way, just because I've seen what it's done, I got a partner who killed himself young. So this shit is like reoccurring. So I got a partner who killed himself when I was young, like 7th, 8th grade, right? A nigga I idolized, looked up to, killed himself. I saw what that did to his mama. You know what I'm saying? She already was dabbling with drugs. It was over from there. It was bad from there. Not his fault, whatever. I saw that take her to another place. My brother had a best friend. I tell the story all the time. He idolized him. He was finna go to the penitentiary for the first time. He's never even gone to jail. He was one of them niggas. He was so afraid, or it's what people believe, he was so afraid of going to jail. He just kept talking about he was finna have to do all this time, all this major jail time and shit. He did it in the next room. So my brother had to see that. That's some different shit, because when you do that, somebody got to find you. When you do it, somebody got to walk in there and see your brains on the wall, or see your eyes out your motherfucking, popped out your motherfucking head when you hang yourself. When suicide on TV and suicide in real life is different. It's some gruesome shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers ain't never seen a motherfucker brain splatter or a motherfucker eyes popped out their head, you know what I'm saying? The effects that it had on these people that I've seen was crazy. And then the last person that I know of, it kind of fucked me up because I felt like, damn, nigga, I could have probably helped you through what you was going through. But then I seen what it did to his people. It was just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And they probably, but a lot of the time motherfuckers feel like, I'm worthless to a motherfucker. I can't help a motherfucker. But sometimes a motherfucker thinking it's because I ain't helping financially, or I'm not doing this, or I'm not doing that. When at the end of the day, all the motherfucker wanted you to do was be you, motherfucker. Try. You know what I'm saying? But they thinking they so far in they rut, they thinking like, I'm better off not here. I ain't contributing to this shit. I ain't helping this shit. But really all the motherfucker wanted was you here. So this drama, the trauma it caused to these motherfuckers, it'd be crazy. And then they not liable or responsible for these people and they shit, but you affecting it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
This is what I'm saying though is, like you said, that it causes trauma to people that got to see that, or it's trauma to the parents or whatever, right? But then that means we're putting expectations on people.
I mean, you could say that, but then a kid, is it expectation for this kid to want to have a father? If you kill yourself and your son's 6, he got to go to school for the rest of his motherfucking life, and dads are, cause dad day, and he ain't got a dad, and every time they ask like, well, where's your dad? For the rest of his life, when he meets a girl and she says from 11 years old, he got to relive that shit every time he get to know somebody. Like, so who do you live with? Your mom? Where's your dad? Do you know? He got to relive the shit over and over. My dad killed himself and like over and over. So if that's an expectation on a 6-year-old kid, then I guess it is. But He made them
No,
responsibilities.
I'm not even saying on a 6-year-old kid. That's expectation on the daddy to be there from birth. You're putting expectations on something. That's what we're doing. Because some daddies ain't been there and ain't dead.
But should they be?
Everybody should deserve to, in my eyes, myself, I believe all kids deserve to have a father. Now, is that how shit works? Not at all. Because if we look at it, there's a lot of kids running around this motherfucker with no dad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not
sure.
on them not saying, oh, I didn't want to have a daddy. Just on daddies was
It's
not
layers.
wanting to be there. There's layers to the shit.
Daddy
right?
got
So
killed. Daddy don't want to be there.
Right.
Daddy's in prison for life.
Prison. Right. So with layers. So shouldn't there be layers for suicide as well?
Absolutely.
It's not, it shouldn't always be, oh, because they was depressed. Oh, they didn't have nobody. Oh, what if it was just somebody that was just...
But I mentioned that. It's some people who terminally ill and they just don't want to wait to die slowly and sick. Remember Dr. Death? They can, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was killing motherfuckers that wanted to die. It was just a lady recently who did the same shit. Helped a motherfucker die. I know it's layers and it's levels to a bunch of shit. Just in reference to the cases I'm familiar with. It's like, damn. Was it really that bad? And like I said, I've been in dark places, but I've never been that dark, never been that depressed. So I can imagine.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I said. I can imagine if I was where I was and how painful that shit was to go through. I can imagine if that's where you want to. I can imagine how much deeper you were. So I'm sympathetic with that. I can imagine you way deeper than me.
But what if his shit wasn't even as deep as yours?
Well, I don't know. Because I don't see it.
That's where I'm at.
Have you ever had thoughts of that?
What?
Ending it.
I have always had thoughts of everything in the world. I've had thoughts. Listen, I've had thoughts just because I want to see where the mind takes me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I want to see how far you expand your brain in your mind. Where would your mind take you? And this motherfucker will take you all. Bro, I've had some freaked out weird shit thoughts in my mind, just weird as fuck. But it's because I wanted to go. In my stages of getting to know myself, I want to let myself go and go as deep as I can inside myself and find out who the fuck I am. Like, for real. Like, as far as I can go. Like, damn, could you ever see yourself killing yourself? Could you ever see yourself being gay? Could you ever see yourself like deep, bro?
All the channels.
As deep as I can. All the channels. Open all the channels in your life that you can, right?
Mm-hmm.
For me. And for me, it's just to deal with understanding who you are. Finding out who you are as a person, dealing with some shit that happened to you when you were a kid, and understanding, okay, that happened. Do you understand the meaning of what happened and how it happened? And are you now okay from that happening? You know what I'm saying? And are you past that happening? Hell yeah. My life is still going on. I still move forward. I became who I am. Boom. I know I don't like men. I know I don't want no man. There's no way in hell I can see myself even dealing with a man. Boom. Do I want to kill myself? What would it be to kill myself?
But I'm just saying, randomly on that day, I'm just saying, randomly on the day that you came to that suicide question to yourself, it was just randomly thinking about that, or were you kind of down in the dumps for a while?
No, just random. No, because me thinking about these things, when I started thinking about all these things, was me trying to figure out me as a whole person.
But I'm saying, have you ever been depressed?
No, I've been depressed, but I haven't been depressed. My depression probably is not your depression.
Everybody's shit is they shit. But I'm just saying, have you ever hit a spot where you were down in the dumps and it's like, fuck. It seemed like this shit is never gonna, as far as you can look, it just seemed like this shit ain't this is, I'm in a bad place.
Yes. And always say.
But I'm saying, did that become an option in your mind when you made it to that place?
Never.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm just wondering, because I can't comprehend getting to that place.
Yeah, no, I've never went that. I've never went to that place where, when I get depressed, I find me a chair and sit in it and grin and say, shit, nigga, you in the rocks, you can't get no deeper. You can't get no lower than the rocks, nigga.
Right.
When you're underneath the rocks, you can't get no lower than being underneath the rocks. So what's next?
Up.
You got to come out the rocks.
Up. And that's what I'm saying. Everybody don't got the willpower for that. I just don't. That's what I'm saying. It'd be a mystery to me because I can't understand getting to that fucking place. And maybe my fear of the unknown is different than other niggas' fear of the unknown. Some motherfuckers ain't afraid of the unknown. I don't like the unknown shit. I don't like the unknown shit. But maybe some people feel like, well, ain't nothing worse than where I'm at.
Right.
They might think, it gotta be better than where the fuck I'm at.
Could be, man. I just, like I say, I look at it from the whole perspective of maybe that girl was just at her wits and like, shit, I did it. I had it.
Maybe.
It's fun. It ain't fun no more. I'm okay.
Maybe. But maybe it's the other shit. You know what I'm saying?
And it could be the other shit. Oh, well, everybody's on my back. I'm a star.
I just seen a nigga on live and he left the reason why. But I don't get the shit about killing the kid. It's a nigga from Fresno who did the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had a problem with all the rest in peace shit when niggas did that, because he was a nigga who did music and everybody fucked with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when the nigga, at the end of the day, it's your life to take, but the nigga killed his kids too. Or killed one and the other one lived or some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So seeing this other nigga kill his 3 kids, his 3 sons, that shit it's just crazy. Why take them with you? So because that's the place I don't get. Like, nigga, okay, you that deep that you just want to kill the kids and yourself. That's the mental illness shit, I guess. I don't fucking know. But then, I be fighting with that shit. Some motherfuckers know, some motherfuckers don't. I don't know.
Right.
Lord, I hope I never get that deep. You know what I'm saying?
Willpower, man. You just gotta have it. You just gotta have the willpower.
Hope I don't never get that motherfucking deep. But you ready though?
Let's get it.
Come on. Let's do it.
Just gotta have the willpower to stand on it.
You're having trouble in your life.
We can help you with that.
Don't commit suicide.
You don't want to do that.
Nigga ass Dr. Real.
You is a fucking asshole.
You're having trouble with your man.
Oh, girl, don't worry about it.
Get that gun out your hand.
Put it down. Put it down.
It's time to ask Dr. Real.
You is a fucking
Hey, it fit the theme right now. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It fit the theme right now. I don't know.
Oh my God, you're dumb. You are dumb.
Don't do it.
I had to go to Paddington Dare hat on that.
Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. But it's time for some Ask Dr. Real. Send in your scenarios, your stories, your situations to either my inbox, Moneyboss's inbox, or the Secret Menu Podcast at gmail.com, and I assure you that you shall remain anonymous.
Remain anonymous.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this says, where do I start? I really like this guy. The thing is, he has a girl. Okay, it's already cracking. The thing is, he has a girl. When we run into each other, He's always talking about how nice I look or when are we going to go eat and hang out. My moral compass says I know damn well I wouldn't want another woman going to lunch with my man. So why would you go? But my heart is saying it must not be that deep if he's moving how he's moving. I talked about it with my two best friends and it's 50-50. One says go get what's mine and the other says stay out them people yard. I need y'all to give me the tie-breaking decision. So she's gonna go whichever way we roll. It's time to ask Dr. Red. She likes a guy. He has a girl. But he's flirting, he's talking to her every time they see each other. He's asking her out. She hasn't gone yet, but she wants to go. One friend says, girl, go get what's yours. Single till you're married type bitch. And the other friend says, stay out them people yard. Get your own dog. Get your own dog. It's time to ask Dr. Real.
All right, let's go. I got it. Okay. Here it is. If you're just going to go and you know for a fact that he got the girl already, don't put nothing on that. Go get what you want out of that situation. If it's a dick, if it's a dinner, go get that, leave that alone. Don't put yourself in another situation that you're already seeing that this man has something that he has going on already. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're going to put yourself in a situation and you're going to be mad because he's still fucking with her. And he's told you or going to tell you everything that you thought you want to hear, but he's still going to keep his bitch because that's who he has here. He still got his bitch. So, well, his woman, let me refrain for the word. He still has his woman. And you're going to find yourself in some crazy catch-22, meaning you're not ready for the outcome of what you're going to put yourself into. So I'm going to tell you, stay out that woman's backyard, unless you just want to play with that man dog. You want to play with that man dog? Don't play with that man dog. And get the fuck away from that man dog. Don't get too used to that man dog because you get used to that man dog and that dog got a dog keeper already.
That dog has
you gonna
a
feel
home.
some type of way. Dog got a home already. You gonna feel some type of way.
The dog
so I'm gonna tell
has
her,
a home.
figure out what it is. If it's something short term, you just want to play in the man's backyard with the dog, go ahead. But if it's you trying to make this dog your dog, and it's already got a dog keeper, play in a deadly game with yourself, baby. It's not gonna win. Not gonna look good for you. I'm telling you that now.
She said, let me pull it up so I can see exactly what she said. My moral compass says I know damn well I wouldn't want a woman going to lunch with my man.
Well, she know. But there's an agenda. If you have an agenda for what you're trying to do, and that's all you're trying to do, then your moral compass has nothing to do with it.
Because if later on she had a boyfriend and he went to lunch with a woman, she would have to accept that as well if she did that type of shit, right?
Come on.
But then that takes me to this, though. It takes me to this, though. We ask the question all the time, can guys and girls be friends? Could she read more? Could she be reading more into it?
No.
He's not just trying to be a friend.
She could. But the depths of that, she ain't reading more into that. She know what the fuck he asking for.
She feeling the vibes.
She know the vibe. She know the vibe. That's why she said in her head, my moral compass, because she know. She know. I shouldn't even be doing this. I don't give a fuck what he trying to do. But I don't give a fuck. I want what I want.
That dick.
Well, come on, man. That's just what it be.
She better hope he ain't got no girlfriend that'll beat her ass. Catch her ass at lunch and beat her ass.
If he got a girlfriend that whoop ass, he ain't going on no dinner date.
Oh no, because there be a lot of niggas with girls that whoop ass and they be getting caught up and bitch be beating up everybody.
At dinner? Most of the time.
Oh, at dinner maybe not.
No. Most of the time, niggas with girls that whoop ass, that really whoop ass, be smashing grass, man.
They ain't going out in public.
Yeah, there ain't too much going out in public because he know, bitch, this bitch liable to beat us both up.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't fucking
she might not. She may not whoop my ass, but she definitely whooping your ass and gonna try to whoop my ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what she gonna do. So,
fellas, get you a girl that can whoop your bitch ass if you gonna cheat. Get you a girl that can fight better than your girl. That's not the answer. I'm sorry. I play too much. That's not the answer. It's not the answer.
Well, that is kind of the answer. Get you a bitch that fights as hard as your bitch that you already got. Cause that shit gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, the motherfucking rumble in the jungle. Lashina says, I would never fight no one over no man, period. That's ridiculous. Sometimes the fight come to you, though.
Hey, a lot of women say that till they in that fight.
Yeah.
A lot of women say that till they in that fight.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go with the intentions to fight, but you find your way in a fight. So that nigga got that motherfucker wild. You smell everything.
Mm-hmm.
Your nose, your nostrils is from ear to ear.
And you jump out the car, you done caught their ass at motherfucking Starbucks.
Right. Yeah. You going the fuck off. You may not fight her, but you gonna fight him. And she gonna go off on you. So you gonna end up fighting now because she going off on you. It happens.
And you get out the car and you say, oh, really, John, this is what we doing? And she say, yeah, big head ass bitch, this what he doing. You see what he doing, bitch? He ain't happy at the house, bitch. If you could keep a man, bitch, she'd just go crazy on you. You'll fuck around and be fighting. Just gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna do this. You're not walking away from that. She get to talking crazy.
You ain't walking away from that.
She get to talking crazy. You're gonna be in a fight you didn't think you was gonna be in. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's gonna happen. Cause she ain't gonna let you just talk crazy to the nigga that she think is her man, and you know for a fact that's your man. Bitch, you better get on up out of here with that shit. And you ain't supposed to just stand there letting another bitch tell you to get up out of here with nothing. So you better put your dukes up.
Cheat code for you ladies. You catch them at Starbucks, and you size her up, and you might can't whoop her. Just say, you know what? I'm not even gonna do this. I can't believe. Go in there and order a what's the biggest coffee? Grande, Venti. What's the
Venti?
Order a
as hot as it can be.
A Venti caramel macchiato. Hot. So I'm not doing this. Come out and hit that bitch with that coffee and then go crazy. You going to jail though.
Going to jail.
You going to jail though. But if you can't whoop her, hit her with that hot ass coffee when you come out. Look, all niggas, I ain't going to Starbucks with a bitch. Hey, you know what my underspot used to be long before niggas ever knew where it was?
Yeah.
Teasers in the tower.
That shit's so good.
Teasers. I used to, hey. Let's go have some tea. I'll be having tea 7 miles away from my girl. She'll never look here. They don't sell chicken. They don't sell wings in this motherfucker. She'll never come here. She'll never find us.
Hey.
Bookstore's another good date. You know what I'm saying? That bitch is not reading.
Motherfuckers will be talking about what they ain't gonna do. That motherfucking woman pressed up on your motherfucking ass one good time, you gonna do something. It's some action getting happened.
I'm finna get toxic. In the comments, give us the top 10 places to cheat. Top 10 places you go with your side bitch. Top 10 places.
To the track where the money at.
Oh, is this what we doing? Bitch, matter of fact, go get your shit. You finna do it too. Lashina says, the car. The Honolulu is fire at teasers. Okay, I gotta try that when I get back to town. Mandy says Denny's. That is probably the worst motherfucking place to go if you're cheating, because if your girl don't walk in there, one of her motherfucking friends is. Or somebody who knows, because it's two people involved. Somebody. Stay the fuck out of Denny's cheating. That's the worst.
Hey. But they closing it, homie.
What, Denny's?
No, they closing it.
Teasers?
Vino's.
That was the spot?
Vino's.
That's the low spot?
Nobody, there ain't no bitch going out there. Bitch ain't even know where that at.
Vino's. What's the other little one across from Teasers in the cut where we used to get the Stockholm Royale?
Vinny
Vici. When I started seeing other black people in that motherfucker, I'm like, they killing my shit. Come in there, order a little, let me have a Stockholm Royale with the sugar around the rim for it.
Blow her fucking head off because she don't know what the fuck you ordering.
She don't
no
know
way.
what that is. Sugar around the rim for. Then we go out the back into the patio, the little garden looking shit. I was a cold
elbow, you
nigga.
getting caught.
Elbow.
You getting caught at the elbow room.
I don't think I ever even slid to that motherfucker but like once.
You getting caught at the elbow room.
Mandy says, I knew a crackhead that worked there. At where? At Denny's? Had to be at Denny's. I know Teasers didn't have a crackhead working in there. Tayasha Willis says, any upscale restaurant? These niggas got money now. Take a bitch in that roof, Chris, if you want to. You gonna see? She said any upscale. Yeah, it's niggas coming in Roofs, Chris. It's niggas coming in that motherfucker. Out of that shit around there, maybe Fleming's, you might not run into a nigga in there. But it's at Fashion Fair, so you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come out of that motherfucker to valet. If you valet, you gonna run into somebody.
That's Fleming's, yeah. Your ass gonna be caught. You gonna get caught going in.
D Green says Clovis. Nope, niggas be in Clovis too at them two little clubs that sit side by side. Donna Vinci. I don't know what that is. That might be one for me, Mandy. Mandy said Donna Vinci. Oh, you know a crackhead that worked at Donna Vinci? Oh, Da Vinci. No, that ain't what you said, but you said Vino's. Huh?
I said Vinny Vici. That's what it's called. And Vino's
that was our spot.
Where we
Vino's
got the wine at. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Vino's.
Vino's where we got the wine at.
Okay, so all right, nigga.
All that shit out there.
5.
All that shit out there.
What's that other shit across the street with the
Yosemite Ranch?
Yosemite Ranch is good. But coming up, okay, you know where Blueberry Hill is over there? Blueberry, what's that shit called? Huckleberries. The other Huckleberries. In that parking lot at the far end, it's a little bar. Five is across the street, but it used to kind of low key like be a club. Not Palomino.
Nope, it's called Cabañas.
Cabaña. Niggas be over there now. Niggas be there now.
It's called something else.
But
right
boy,
now, too.
we had the low spots. We had
Yeah,
the
the low
motherfucking low spots back in the day. I knew how.
I got a spot for your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, don't say it here. I need it.
It's a breakfast. It's a cold breakfast spot, man. On the low, tough. It's tough. I don't give a fuck who. She'll never think about to go there ever in her fucking life. Period. It's dark stuff, and it's like it's in a cut. Like there's trees around it.
Oh yeah,
it's dark.
I'm gonna need
it
that.
Is dark. It's
I'm gonna need that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need that. I had the fire dinner spot that motherfuckers didn't know about for years. It was Slate's. They closed.
Okay.
Coming that motherfucker, it's a nigga on the piano playing. You having dinner with a nigga playing the piano in the middle of the shit. Oh, I was such a motherfucking player, bro. That was cool.
And the breakfast house is a good spot. The breakfast house is a good spot too.
Where that shit at?
Right there on West and what is that? Barstow, Bullard and West. It's right there in the corner. It's back in the corner.
My shit is Batter Up, but I assure you go to Batter Up.
Oh, so you gonna see everybody.
You gonna see some niggas. I was in that motherfucker recently, and boy, I seen niggas. Hey Diego, what's up, bitch? Y'all got turkey bacon in this motherfucker? Look, try to change the subject. Y'all got turkey bacon in this motherfucker? Friend of yours? Look, bitch, is that a friend of yours? Oh yeah, I went to high school with that hoe. You know how motherfucker geek? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hate nigga, but I'm hate nigga. Hi, Diego. Hey, how you doing? How you been? Look, fist bump. How you been? Y'all got turkey bacon in this motherfucker? That's what I want to know. Okay.
You stupid.
All right. That was Ask Dr. Real. Boss said, so what was your overall thing? Overall, your recommendation was, if you just want to play.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You want to go play in that man's backyard with that dog? If you want to go play in that man's backyard with that dog, go play with that dog. Don't make it nothing serious. But if you don't, if you're trying to make it something serious, remember that dog already got a motherfucking master. So.
She's gonna. She can't. She got to flip a coin. Cause that was pretty much 50-50 too. That was pretty 50-50. So you're gonna have to flip a coin, little mama, because Boss is kind of like both of your friends right now. Kind of like both of your friends on that one. I got a good one. This kind of fucked me up. Just did religion. Oh no, let's do this first. No, I want to do that. I need to know if this was real. Let's do this.
Did you see Sis' birthday outfit? If she wear that, I ain't coming.
Did she post it?
She wear that, I ain't coming.
She was wearing it on the post?
No, she posted it.
Let me go see.
She said birthday outfit. I said she wear that, I ain't coming.
Probably to the dinner, because you know she had a dinner and then the actual party. Her birthday's a few days before. Was it orange?
I think so.
If it was orange, it's for the dinner.
She ain't wearing that to no goddamn dinner.
Ass out?
Yeah. Buddha scooters everywhere. I'm talking about Buddha scooters everywhere, bro. No, it ain't orange. It's pink.
That might be.
I know she ain't.
That might be the.
I know she ain't. No,
because I think the fucking party outfit is gonna be green. I think.
She said, "Just got my birthday fit. I'm outside. Pound Town. Nigga, you ain't wearing this to no birthday.
No, that is. That's it. No, I'm telling you. That's the birthday dinner. Hold it up. Let me see.
Bro, she wearing this to a birthday dinner for real. Sister's tripping. She going anywhere to dinner in this, she tripping.
Let me see. Yeah, that gotta be the goddamn party. Because they not even gonna let her in where the dinner at with that shit. Yeah, they not allowing her in there. Y'all don't know what the fuck we talking about. July 22nd, Las Vegas. Miss Story's Cancer Blackout Birthday and Record Release Party. You heard me? Hosted by Spanky Hayes, man, of Wildin' Out, man. We going up. Story got the scooter out. All right, this was interesting, though. California officially closes all youth prisons.
Yeah, they turn them into transition places.
Rehabilitation, transitional type of thing. It says after a 2-year wind down, California is in the final weeks of closing its notoriously grim youth prison system, a landmark moment that arrives as juvenile crime hovers at a near record low, and state leaders call for a shift in focus from punishment to rehabilitation. They saying that shit, so I have to applaud it because I'm always pushing for rehabilitation, and I believe it got to start young. But that motherfucking YA made a lot of niggas monsters, man. I had friends that was one way, came home from that shit and was a whole nother nigga, boy.
I was gladiator school.
Yeah, them niggas came back from that shit. It was different. I don't really know any successful. All the YA niggas was bad.
Was penitentiary niggas.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But this is why they doing it though. California is always slick with the games, because rehabilitation gives them more money from the government.
Right.
That's why.
Now when they arrest your ass, we getting double what we used to get.
That's it. Because when you go to court, we're not sending you to juvenile hall anymore. We're sending you to rehabilitation.
But here's the other thing. Do you think it'll be more minors charged as adults now?
No.
Because some of that shit, if you shoot a motherfucker in the face, they're not sending you to rehab. You got to go to the pen. And there's no pen. If there's no pen for a 16-year-old, he's going. You think they're gonna put shooters in that?
What?
I don't know. I got to see how that's gonna work.
They're still part of the California Youth Authority shit that they closing down.
They just gonna put more dangerous niggas in a more dangerous wing of rehabilitation.
That's it.
These motherfuckers just changed the sign on the door.
That's all, bro.
They just
That's
changed the sign on the door.
Niggas. They shit don't change. They just change what it looks like and put a different name on it. It's all the same shit. Old player told me, man, one day, he said, boss, you don't like duck soup? I said, I never had it. He said, man, I heard duck soup pretty good. All you got to do is reheat it. I said, huh? He said, all you got to do is reheat it.
Duck soup?
Duck soup. What you call a black girl in the game? A duck. Said I heard duck soup is pretty good in the game. So all you got to do is reheat it.
That is some crazy shit.
Oh.
I'm a gambler. I don't know what this is. Let me see. Oh, damn, I cheated. Google Luther Vandross, Money Boss.
I seen that already.
And see if they changed it.
I see that. That's fucked up.
Everybody Google Luther Vandross on your phone if you're able to do that right now. Google made a glitch a few days ago.
No, they changed it.
He pop up right now?
Yeah, Master P, Luther Vandross mixed up. Fans call out Google for photo flop.
These motherfuckers had Master P When you Google Luther Vandross Master P, they think all us look alike. They had this nigga Master P on there. That's crazy. Hey, but I guess we could put your picture on this nigga picture right here, Spanky Hat.
Bro, I swear to God, I thought that was me, my nigga. I'm like, what are they doing?
I'm not hosting that shit.
I'm not hosting their party.
That nigga do look like you a little bit right there.
Bruh.
And he usually don't even have a beard. He usually be booty faced and bald head.
Booty faced it. That's why I looked over there. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
That's funny as fuck. That's funny. Boss, I know you don't play video games, but this is a win for the gamers. This is a win for the motherfuckers who do play games. I said I'm not playing any more video games until they make the new GTA, but I might play now. NBA 2K24 will allow cross-play between PS5s and Xboxes. So now niggas don't gotta be, what system you on? We can play, everybody can play each other no matter what. That was just some brief gamer news. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Drew might be in here. My nigga Drew is the motherfucking gamer. The E&J Lord. He likes E&J and video games. I can't wait to football season because I'm going to get that nigga to drink a lot of motherfucking E&J this year. He got me last year. This one was interesting too. Starting July 1st. Oh, it's already active. It's already active. Oh, 2024. So next year, July 2024, Louisiana requires kids under 16 to get parent approval to access social media. Now, this is the part I don't get, boss. You can be fined up to $2,500 for each violation. How are you? Who are they charging? The kids? Because all the kids got to say is, my mama said I can be on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this is something that's already in place in other countries and shit. They don't allow the kids on the social media.
China
shit.
don't even allow them to be on TikTok and shit like that. Like, China got this whole thing where
it has a whole nother format. It's education shit.
Yeah. It ain't even like our shit.
All right. This shit kind of fucked me up. Is this real, boss? Take a look.
Look at that gator. That's huge. We were literally just swimming here earlier. That's crazy. Whoa, whoa. Look at that gator. That's huge. We were literally just swimming here earlier. That's crazy. Whoa, whoa. Look at that gator. That's huge. We were literally just swimming here earlier. That's crazy.
It looked real. Does anybody else had a story? I seen it. Did he survive? The nigga looked at like lunch. He was the littlest one out of all of them too. That nigga might be no longer.
That gator didn't even look real.
Sitting still.
It didn't even look real.
Sitting still, it did. I don't. No, that motherfucker went under though.
We were literally just swimming here earlier.
Right there, because that's what made me question. I'm like, I ain't shit. But when that motherfucker went, when it looked like it ducked his head under.
We were literally just swimming here earlier. That's
I can see it duck his head under.
Look right at the end.
See it go to another frame.
Look at that gator.
No, that's just a flash. It goes to another frame. That's what I said.
No, it looked like it go. Watch it again. It looked like it go under.
Look at that gator. That's huge.
It's short, but it looked
We were
like.
literally just swimming here earlier. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't see it going under. I see a splash that makes it seem, because that splash right there.
Look, just focus on the gator though. Focus on the gator.
That's all I'm looking at is the gator.
Look at that gator. That's huge.
And so it gets into the black screen. I don't see.
That's crazy.
I see the nose. I see the eyes right now. And then it moves out the screen.
We were literally just swimming.
Took a little dive for me. And Julie said them shits be looking fake all the time. I seen a video today. Another motherfucker. He's like, you gotta have these glasses when you fish in Louisiana. And boy, that motherfucker looked fake too. But that motherfucker moved. I said, ooh, a nigga fishing to have a bad day. I can't do it. Them motherfuckers grow up in that shit. That shit normal to them. Go take a piss by the creek, boy, and be lunch. Here goes some good old Tinder Dick Rick shit. Let's take a look.
This is a complicated story. We just confirmed that Hassan Haskins has been arrested after he allegedly strangled his girlfriend over liking another man's Instagram post. Haskins' girlfriend, Micaiah Green, was also arrested. On the 22nd, he's accused of strangling her and leaving visible bruises after she liked another man's Instagram post. That's according to an affidavit. And just yesterday, they allegedly got into another argument where Green pulled a knife on Haskins. Haskins told investigators he had visible marks he believes were from Green. Now, both are facing numerous charges, including strangulation. The Titan sent us a statement saying the organization is aware of the situation, and right now they're gathering additional information. Hey, this is a complicated.
So
was he Tinder Dick Rickin?
Okay, he choked her out
because she liked somebody's
page on Instagram, right?
He go to jail. He come back home. Somehow and they end up together. Him? She pulls a knife out. Now they both go to jail.
So what the fuck did he go to jail for? This time,
for choking her the first time. Out.
He went to jail the first time.
He hit me. He grabbed me.
But he went to jail the first time for choking her.
Right.
So what's the
maybe he didn't go to jail. Maybe this is just both their mugshots. Maybe he went first. Okay. Yeah. So. Let me mute it. This is a complicated story. We just confirmed that Hassan Haskins has been arrested after he allegedly strangled his girlfriend over liking another man's Instagram post. Haskins' girlfriend, Micaiah Green, was also arrested. On the 22nd, he's accused of strangling her and leaving visible bruises after she liked another man's Instagram post. That's according to an affidavit. And just yesterday, they allegedly got into another argument where Green pulled a knife on Haskins. Haskins told investigators he had visible marks he believes were from Green. Now, both are facing numerous charges, including strangulation. The Titan sent us a statement saying the organization is aware of the situation, and right now they're gathering additional information. Hey. So what you get?
So he got arrested the first time.
Choking a bitch.
For choking the bitch. He come back. She get mad. They get into an argument. She pulls a knife. Guess police get called. Police come out, take her ass to jail. Because he said the scratches and shit came from
her
the last time he choked her. Because she kept saying she had scratches and shit. He was saying this from the last time that he got arrested. So,
oh, never want
to. They both ass went to jail. Both of them got to go to court.
She probably liked another football player pictures.
That shit's stupid. That shit's stupid.
Hey, bitch, why'd you like? Bitch, you know that nigga defend me. Hey, you liking his pictures, bitch? That's crazy.
That shit's stupid.
May I never be that tender on a Tinder.
That's crazy.
All right, last one, I think. This might be the last one.
Nigga is crazy.
This nigga went to the strip club, but he didn't go to tip. Let's take a look. Hey, he threw his money in
there and got the fuck on. That nigga was not playing.
Hey, look at the stupid ass security guard. Watch this stupid ass security guard over here tell us, yeah, nigga, you the one. Yeah, I had that ass. I was hitting it from the back like this. Nigga did, you know what I'm saying? And then, okay. And then he running late. He over there.
You ain't going nowhere.
Look how he telling the story.
That nigga got on that Nike sweater. He's swooshing out of this motherfucker.
Security over
That
there.
nigga swooshed out of that
The
motherfucker.
nigga sitting with security like, you ain't hit it like that. I'm telling you, nigga, I hit it like that. Every time they leave, I walk into the car. Full of shit, lying.
That nigga got that motherfucker and swooshed out of there.
Yeah, security fired.
Ain't gonna hold me down. I'm out.
Up out of there. All right, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything. Tomorrow night, Sneaky Link.
Throw that ass in the circle.
We got a bunch of
Throw that ass in the
too.
circle.
Ooh, we got some nasty shit to cut up. Oh, I almost forgot this one. I almost forgot this last one. We said we were staying out of the water. And if you haven't been convinced to keep your ass out the water, motherfuckers, this is why.
Watch closely. See it? Watch again. Try flipping your phone upside down.
Hello, motherfucker.
Watch closely.
Hello, motherfucker.
They got me too. I flipped my phone upside down and everything. You know what I'm saying? He
got your ass.
Yeah, he got me. I can't lie. Any last topics or things you want to discuss with the people before we cut?
Let me see. What's going on in the world? Nothing. What's going on with people? Nothing. So, I ain't really got nothing to say. Tomorrow. Oh shit. We might have to. I don't know. Sneaky Link might be crazy because tomorrow's,
What's Guapale tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Guapale is tomorrow.
Guapale. All right. Sneaky Link has been canceled.
Guapale will be in the building in Fresno tomorrow at 14:55. Y'all go check her out if y'all got time. I might bring out that purple old school just to pull up with the top drop playing her music.
Do she have another black? I need one more Guapale. In the comments, give me one more Guapale. I know one. Mac Dre featuring Guapale. You can play that one.
Think that's the same fucking thing?
Nuh-uh. It's
They got a song?
Yeah, they got a fire ass song.
Let me see.
Or is it 40? No, it's E40, huh? It's E40 and Guapale.
I'll tell you right now who it is.
It's E40 and Guapale. That
Think
shit is
so,
fire.
E40 and Guapale?
Mm-hmm. How the fuck you spell her name? How the fuck do you spell her name? Let me see.
E40 featuring what?
How do you spell her shit? It's a fire ass song though. How you spell her name?
I'm trying to find out, I'm trying to get there, boy. No. I don't think
I know how to spell her name. I'm gonna just type in closer. So it's Goapl. Pele.
Is it Popol? That's why.
Pele. Show and Prove is the name of the goddamn song. I knew they had a banger though. Show and Prove is fire.
E40?
Yes. Show and prove. E40 and Guapale. You pull up slapping that, cause that's gonna throw their ass back. I'm like, oh, he pulled one out the cut. Yeah, if you slide it with that one slapping. Cause everybody gonna be playing closer and shit when they pull up trying to, you know what I'm saying? You pull up with that one right there. Hey. That's it right there. That's all I can play. That motherfucker fire. I'm probably still gonna get a copyright just on that part.
I didn't even pull up.
It's on the album, I think Breaking News album. What album is that?
It's on. I see the album.
It's on Breaking News, yeah. What you wanna do? Yeah, that's showing proof that crazy.
Well, anyways, go check them out tomorrow. Guapale will be in the building tomorrow. Check out Syrup's camp. He still got that. That'll be on Saturday. Y'all go check that out. And too bad we're right here and we're not downtown at Art Hop. Art Hop was going on today, people.
Right now? You still got about an hour and 45 minutes?
It's over.
It's over?
Yeah, I think Art Hop closed at like 11.
I hate that for the city. I hate that for the city. I can walk outside right now and get some shit.
Me too. Strip club. Boom, 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 boom. But
don't steal the bow, nigga.
I ain't doing that.
Don't steal the bow.
Anything else going on in Fresno? I think that's about it.
That's about it.
I think that's about it. Yeah.
All right, any last words?
The blue trash can is for recycle. If you go look in there, you will never see that bitch you left. So don't go looking to recycle that bitch again. Once you leave, be gone. And let her be gone. There's no need to recycle that. You left it for a reason. Don't mean you have to go back to it. Fellas, stop resuscitating these dead bitches. Let them die. They're dying. You do not have to resuscitate them to bring them to life to have nobody with you. There's new women that's being made around this motherfucker. Go find you one. Ladies, these niggas ain't shit, ain't been shit, so cause you like shit don't mean you have to keep stepping in shit. You don't have to settle for something that your daddy wasn't.
God damn.
Trust me. It don't always work like that. But when you find you a good one, make sure you treat him like a good one. Because all of them ain't good, but the ones that is good is trying hard to be good. Keep that in mind. Other than that, y'all, peace and I love y'all.
Stay out the recycle bin. I'ma just say this, man. It's your body. Do what the fuck you want with that motherfucker. But it is some people out there that do care for you, care about you more than you might know. If you're going through some shit, reach out. Try to talk to somebody. You still got tomorrow to fucking kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? You still got tomorrow to kill yourself. Yeah, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? We all go through some shit. It's always tomorrow, though. So if you want to do it tomorrow, do it tomorrow. Might wake up and it's a whole new motherfucking day. Buy a scratcher. You might win the motherfucking lottery tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But we appreciate y'all fucking with us, tapping in. You know what I'm saying? On a regular basis.
Yes, sir.
Y'all gonna have to wait a week for the sneaky link. Guapa lady.
I don't know. If I don't fuck with Guapa lady, bro, we'll do it.
Guapa lady, fucked it off.
I don't know. Shit, you know, she ain't giving me no pussy, so it don't matter.
She might. She might.
I ain't even trying to put my bid in.
She might.
I ain't even trying to put my bid in.
Do she like niggas? Do she have a nigga?
I don't know. I thought she was lesbian.
Yeah, she give me lesbian vibes. She give me
I thought she was.
But I only know the one song and then the features. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't follow much. I tried listening to a whole album. I couldn't.
Oh shit! Yeah, Sunday service. We didn't do Sunday service last Sunday because I was. The fuck was I doing?
In City Lights, probably.
Oh no! I know why we didn't do Sunday service. I went downtown. I got my car running, and that bitch is running like a dog too. Boy, that bitch running like a dog.
You went cruising.
I went cruising Sunday. Downtown, shit, and did all that for a while. It got late, so I didn't even do Sunday service. But we will have Sunday service tonight.
I didn't even know. I thought y'all had it.
No, we didn't have Sunday service. Nah, not at all. We was chilling. No Sunday service.
Well, we definitely appreciate y'all tapping in with us on this regular basis. You know what I'm saying? We might be here for the sneaky link. If we are, it's YouTube only, though. Sneaky link. YouTube only if we are. If only, we'll post the link and all the shit. You know what I'm saying? If we is here, it'll be YouTube only.
So we gonna start. Are we gonna start at 12 or are we gonna start earlier because you got shit to do?
What? That's Sunday service. Oh, sneaky link?
Sneaky link.
Like 9. Yeah, it's 9.
Because you must got something to do.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's over. That 3 in the morning shit is over. that Sunday service, 5 in the morning shit is done. It's over. For me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can sit on that motherfucker till the roosters come crowing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 9.
9?
If it's on, it'll be about 9.
Okay.
Or it'll be next week. We'll figure it out. We'll see how the rest of this motherfucking week go.
9 to 12. 9 to 12.
I'm trying to switch some shit up with my week anyways. You know what I'm saying? But this has been the Secret Menu Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Without a motherfucking doubt. If you ain't got a Tubi account, go make you one. Trap House is on Tubi. You know what I'm saying? The soundtrack is on all platforms. Tap in. Fuck with your loved ones. Diego Red is saying peace.
Funny Boss is saying peace.
And we out of here.
The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up. And if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.